Hey y'all, it's your girl Mika of Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. In this all signs reading, we'll be going from Aries and we'll go all the way to Pisces. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so the messages in this reading could resonate for your past, your present, or your future. Also, the roles could be reversed in this reading, so take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. If you don't know your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, check out the link down below in the description box because there could be a message in any of those natal chart placements just for you. All right, y'all ready? Let's get into it. Happy Wednesday, collective. How's everybody doing? I hope all is well. And in today's exciting all signs reading, we will be tapping into the energies to see who is all up in your energy, collective. We're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces as the intro has stated. Oh, y'all, I got to get it right. And And then after we go from Aries all the way to Pisces, we're going to do mini reads at the end of this live. So keep in mind, today's mini read is only $20 per question. If you're interested in booking with me today, you still have time because I'm still accepting orders. All you have to do is click on the link provided at the pinned comment, the top of the pinned comment. I've also dropped it in the live chat for those of you guys that are watching live. And keep in mind that after you check out, please, please, please check your email, okay? Check your email because you're going to get an email confirmation that's going to include a form that you need to complete in order to submit your question. Again, no questions in the live chat. You have to submit your question using that link provided in your confirmation email. And this is a way for me to ensure that if you have to step out and leave the live, you will still get your question answered today because I know we all have busy lives. Some of us can't sit around and wait on me to get all the way to you on the list of people that we have ready to get a personal today on this mini live that I'm doing today. But if that is you, if you're interested in getting a reading today, take advantage of this because it is only for a limited time only. So like I say, I do these pop-up mini reads just to be able to have my amazing subscribers get a little deal, right? This is a little bonus thing that I do because as you guys know, those personals can be a little pricey, right? So this is a good way to save and get your questions answered. Also, feel free to ask as many questions as you like. Remember, it is $20 per question. So at your checkout, just be sure you select more than one. If you want to ask more than one question, you will go ahead and submit those questions as well using that confirmation email. All right. Without further ado, I just want to remind all of my clients who did book a reading with me. We have RB, we have Valencia, and we have is that Katrina? Katrina, we got you added as well. So if you are interested in getting your name added to this list right here, go ahead and click on that link, check out, and then go ahead and submit your question. And regardless if you're here or not, you will also get a link to watch the playback of this live in that same confirmation email. So how convenient is that? The fact that you don't have to be here to wait on your name. I know there's some content creators, they don't have They don't have it where you can, submit your questions in advance and things like that. So this is a great way for me to be organized and for all of my subscribers to be organized. Okay. So without further ado, we're going to get right into today's reading. Thank you all again so much for coming. Make sure you understand that there are no questions in the live chat. I got to emphasize that because for some reason there's a disconnect. We get some people popping in like, Mika, can I ask a question? No. No questions on a live. It's very, very clear. You have to book a reading with me to ask questions. And once you check out, check your email. That's where you submit your questions. Do not ask questions on the live chat. Okay. I appreciate you all. Now, if you are here live, hello. I see we got a few people already in the building. How y'all feeling out there? I see we have On France. How you doing? He says, greetings, my divine royal universe army, an extraordinary highest honor sister judge. Thank you so much, On France, for always supporting the channel. Good to see you. I hope all is well. I see that we also have Jean, giving a big shout out to everyone as well. Jean, hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Tros DC says hello to everyone as well. And Sateria, did I say that correct? Hello, welcome, welcome. And Philomena, representing from Canada. What up, girl? Representing her sign Aries, which we're going to get right into it. Make sure you guys also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs in this all signs reading. If you're not familiar with tarot, a lot of times those messages could resonate for you as well as cross watchers. All right, let's get it, y'all. We're going to first start off with Aries. Besides Philomena, do we have any other Aries in the room? Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I've already blessed the deck, y'all. So we're going to get right into it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who's all up in Aries energy? Who's in Aries energy at this moment in time? Who is in Aries energy? I have the King of Cups in the reverse. And I have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And I have the Three of Swords in the reverse. For many of you guys, you could be having some type of individual in your energy who's feeling quite cold. Okay, they're feeling quite cold. They feel like they're not in control of their emotions right now. And I think the reason why they're in their feelings deeply and it's like giving off the energy of someone who is spiraling, spiraling out of control. I'm getting. And this could have a lot to do with the fact that you are single, Aries. I'm talking to an Aries. If this is your story, someone that you may have been connecting to in your past is all caught up in their feels because you're sitting out here looking amazing, abundant, single, self-sufficient, not really needing this person, right? And there's been some breakthroughs and clarity of what you deserve, I'm hearing. And many of you guys have realized that you can't be a part of a situation with someone who is going to continue to break your heart or disappoint you. This could have been someone who was embodying the energy of being in King of Wands energy. This is somebody that gave off the impression that they wanted to take control of this situation. But the problem is they can't control you. And so this puts them in their feelings and they get so wrapped up in the idea that how dare Aries just up and leave me or go off and live this abundant life without me. What's blocking this person right now from moving on from this situation has a lot to do with them struggling. I really do feel like, you're dealing with someone who is bitter. They're thinking about how much you may be thriving without their energy. And it seems as if this is someone that needs your help. I'm getting someone that may have the need to connect with you, Aries, because you really lift this person up. You really do. You make this person feel a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. And if this is someone that you found that plays a lot of head games and mind games with you, or comes across very emotionally unavailable or immature, you had no choice but to disconnect from this. I'm getting a lot of guilt coming from this person now that they've had time to sit alone and process this. And what they feel guilty about is not being true and honest with you. This person intentionally, Aries, played these head games and mind games with you. I hate to say this, but for some of you guys, this is somebody who knew exactly what they were doing when they chose to break your heart and disappoint you. And it seems like now this person's in the energy of wanting to apologize. I think the guilt is eating them alive, and the way they feel is too much to bear. So with the Six of Swords in the reverse, it would really make this person's day if you would accept their apology and allow them back. The only problem I have with this person is they're still not going to be cooperative. You're looking for a partner who's going to be working with you and not against you. You're looking for an ally, not an adversary. And this is someone that lacks the ability to work well with others. It's kind of like this person is all for self. There's someone that just kind of like thinks about themselves. I'm getting when they were with you, they were more concerned about their own wants, their own needs, their own desires. And it wasn't until they realized like you gave this person an opportunity, and they made a choice, right? And I'll be damned. I'm hearing Aries saying, I'll be damned if I'm going to be chasing behind somebody that's acting like they don't want to take this relationship serious, right? So you had to stand on business because this person wasn't trying to work with you, you see? And now it's like, oh, baby, 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 please, because I'm hurting. It's still giving off that selfish mindset. But what about you? How do you feel? They don't think about that. See, the truth of the matter is this person's deception has caught up with them. Instead of deceiving you, it seems like this person has played their self. And it's all a result of the head games, mind games, the manipulation, and all this foolery that they've engaged in. So what would this person do next? You see, this person is upset at you, Aries. Something about this person, I think they have a lot of anger built up with you because whatever they're experiencing, they see it as your fault. None of this would have happened, Aries. I'm talking about your person saying, none of this would happen, Aries, if you would have been there for me, if you would have chased me, if you would have listened to me, if you would have let me control you. And since you're not being compliant to my wants, my needs, me, here we got 5 of Swords. The drama begins. Okay. So expect a message. Expect a message. Expect a phone call. Expect something, a text message, a phone call, somebody coming towards you, and they are going to give you an earful about the reasons why their life is up in flames, and it's all the result of you making things difficult for them. Why? Why do they even bother? Because this person will never take accountability for the injustice they've caused in this situation. So instead of accepting what they did wrong, they rather just project it on you. Project it onto you, right? Because to accept the fact that they fumbled a whole blessing, it's too painful to, go around and say, well, yeah, I played myself. I shouldn't have left Aries. I should have did right by Aries. So you know what? I'm going to call Aries out. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call Aries out and I'm going to let Aries know that they was out of line for leaving me. I was trying to make this relationship work and Aries wouldn't pick up the phone. Aries wouldn't try to talk to me. It's all their fault. That's why I'm struggling. That's why I'm all up in my feels because it's all Aries' fault. No, it's your fault. Whoever your person is. Because these are internal issues that this person has to work on. These are deep-seated toxic traits that they have to work through. And because I'm getting across someone who is only in page energy, to me, they're coming across quite immature. When they show up as kings in most of this spread, they've been showing up as kings in the reverse. The only king in the upright we had is the King of Wands. And y'all know what the King of Wands is, right? Someone that's moving in a lot of passion. But I think this King of Wands is someone who's still deeply insecure. You see? When they're triggered by someone like you that's not going to put up with their BS. Now, let it be somebody who lets them get away with stuff. It's a whole nother story. But you have triggered this person and you have really put them in their feels, but rightfully so. They shouldn't have treated you the wrong way. Yeah, this person just wants to stop the pain. Sounds like a personal problem to me, Aries. So that's what I have for you, Aries. That's what I have for you, Aries. Possible. Let's see. We got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. We also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Those are most of the signs right there. All right. And then we have some water sign energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it can be any sign, of course. All right, Taurus. Next, we have Taurus. I said Taurus. Okay. Taurus is next. Let me know, Aries, if it resonates with you, especially those watching the recording. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, Tauruses. Let's see who's all up in your energy, Taurus. Before we get into your reading, don't forget, today we are doing mini reads. It's only $20 per question. So if you're still interested in being added to my mini read list at the end of this live, I'm still accepting orders. So all you got to do is click on that link I just put into the live chat and we'll add you. And that's how it works. All right, let's get to it, Taurus. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. All Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who's all up in Taurus's energy at this time? We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have the Fool in the reverse. And we have the Hermit. The person that's in your energy, Taurus, is possibly someone that you've ended things with. I think this is your energy. I think whoever this person is worried that you don't trust them, that you don't love them, that you don't want to be with them anymore. Yeah, this could have been someone that you may have been in a relationship with for some time. For some of you guys, a marriage. And the reason why there was this disconnect between you two, because when it comes to your core values and what you're looking for in a relationship, is something that's solid, that's long term, that's not something that's going to be flaky or wishy-washy. But you could have been dealing with someone who was definitely not ready for the same thing you were. This could have been somebody who was a page of pentacle, okay, in the reverse. And this person that you were connecting with, I think the reason why they're showing up in your energy today is because this is someone that doesn't want to give up. It's like they're fighting the courage to come forward. They could be keeping tabs on you. And what's blocking them from coming towards you is hesitancy about how to create this loving, soulful connection. I feel like there's this strong, passionate connection that you guys share. I think when you guys do come together, it's very electrifying, magnetic, rushing, fun, exciting, the thrills of it all. But what happens after that? What about the more responsible things that come along with the relationship? This is somebody that's okay with something light, something casual. It's like they want to stay in that honeymoon phase of the relationship forever and ever and ever. They don't want to go to something that's going to be serious. And that's why they're holding back, because they know, like, if they were to come rushing towards you with this type of energy, you would not be satisfied. So instead of rushing towards you, they're kind of sitting in the idea of, let me just sit back and let me just wait and see what happens. Because you never know, maybe Taurus will change his or her mind about me. Well, that's what they think. But I don't know, Taurus. I feel like you've already made a choice. And what you've decided is that you're only interested in being connected to someone who is aligned, again, to your core values of a solid relationship. So it's like this person is knowing they betrayed your trust, because I'm getting someone who may have sold the illusion of creating something amazing here. And during the time that you guys have been disconnected, this person has been really just maybe connecting with people in their life that they deem as friends, casual hookups, nothing serious. I'm getting just like hanging out, partying, getting together with people. But during that time, also thinking about you and how much this connection really triggers their insecurity because you're not chasing them. The problem with this person is they didn't really go within to really learn anything about what needs to change on their behalf. I'm getting someone that continues to, be in this revolving cycle of causing disaster after disaster. And in a matter of time, if you guys were to get back together, it seems as if you're only going to repeat the same toxic cycle. And this just is because this person is doing too much. They're committing themselves to too many people, too many things behind the scenes. And as much as they want to come towards you, I feel like this person doesn't have their life in order. It just seems like it's spur of the moment. Let me see what'll happen. Maybe we can heal things, but it's like they almost want you to take control of the situation to lift their self-esteem. So what is this person planning to do next? With the Page of Cups in the reverse to the Seven of Swords, I don't think this person is going to be honest with you about how much they're triggered by you in this connection. And what's triggering them most is their emotions. With this Page of Cups in reverse, they would love to apologize, but their pride and ego would never allow them to do this. This is somebody that is quite disappointed in how things have played out. It's giving the energy they thought they can get away with how they were showing up in the connection until you put your foot down, Taurus, and let them know, like, yeah, I'm not having it. Queen of Swords in the reverse. And it was quite shocking. It was quite shocking. for this person that you did show up that way. So if they come back, don't expect much change. Don't accept, don't expect a big apology. Don't accept this person to take any accountability. I really feel like this is another situation of someone that is so obsessed with you, Taurus. They don't want to break away from this, but at the same time, they're very trapped in their head, which is why they're showing up in your energy today. Underneath the deck, we have the Hangman in the reverse, somebody that's just stuck in this space, just not able to move, not able to come forward, move back, nothing. They're just stuck. And they're trying to get out of their head and do something about it. But ego, pride and ego, like I said, with this Six of Wands in reverse, has gotten in the way of this person really coming forward. They do like the attention you give them. And if you can just give them that attention and let them have fun with you and hang out with you and have this lighthearted Three of Cups energy like they've been having with these connections they don't really care about, they would be okay with continuing this connection. But, with this Queen of Swords in reverse, I think that you, Taurus, you're definitely not having that. Absolutely not. I got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, and Aquarius and Libra. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Let me know if it resonates. Next, we have Gemini. Any Geminis in the room? Any Geminis? Hello, Lisa. Lisa says hello to everyone. And she's asking, she's hoping that everybody's having a good day. Say, hopefully I'll make it better for you. I mean, the way it showed up so far, y'all, these folks are obsessed. It's like my collective, you guys have something about you that these people can't get enough. They don't want to let you go, but they are constantly letting you down. So it's unfortunate, when you have someone that you want to have a genuine, true, loving connection with, but that person just not be on the same page as you. It would just be so nice if people can just be honest and just let people know what they want and not play games with people. But unfortunately, I guess it's the times. That's what we're dealing with. A lot of people that have a lot of trauma, a lot of insecurities, deep-seated wounds, and they just don't know how to consider other people's feelings. So if that's your story, that Aries and Taurus reading, good luck to you. Keep moving forward. It looks like you guys are making the right choice by moving forward. All right, next we got Gemini. All right, Geminis, let's see what we got for you. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who's in Gemini's energy? It's giving the energy like last night, Gemini. I remember we were having cards kind of popping out like, ah, this energy is crazy. All right, we got 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have 3 of Wands. And we have the Empress in the reverse. Whoever is in your energy could be a fire sign. I got Aries, Leo, Sag, possible Libra or Taurus here. I'm also, it seems as if someone is having a really hard time right now. I feel like this is somebody that is having a lot of tension built up and resentment. And this could be because they feel like they're doing all this on their own. They're the only one willing to fight for this. And they're not happy with the results of what's happening here. It feels like This person is saying only if Gemini would be willing to work with me and not against me. Yeah, this is someone that feels like they're the only one that actually cares about trying to do something about this relationship. Why does this person feel that way? What is this Ten of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, they feel like they're doing what they can to do what they can do to fix things with you, but they're losing motivation to fight for this. It's really like becoming quite disappointing. Possibly because this person was waiting for things to turn around between you and them through the effort that they've shown. Now, some of you Geminis may say, this person haven't given much effort. Well, the way they see things, they have been giving effort to try to make things work with you, but it's just not working. It's like this person really is trying to just accept that it is what it is, but then there's a part of them that just can't. And I think it's because the way you're responding is triggering them. Yeah. It's like this person has a hard time controlling their temper. I'm getting they're easily triggered when you don't listen to them. When all they want to do is just come forward and have a passionate new beginning with you. But this is not giving like long-term committed soulmate relationship. It's just like, I'm just trying to reconnect with you, Gemini, passionately. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, with this Empress in the reverse to this King of Cups in the reverse, it seems as if you're just more focusing on yourself. And you've grown impatient with waiting on this person to get their act together. This is someone that has stirred up a lot of drama with you. We got the King of Cups earlier with the Aries. So it also could be an Aries. Like I said, I got fire sign energy heavy in this reading. But yeah, this is somebody that is really out of touch with their emotions. And it comes across quite selfish and possessive. It's like a possessive energy they have of you. Despite how they show up and treat you, they still expect you to comply with their wants, their needs, their desires. Why the Four of Pentacles? They're holding on to you because they feel like you're getting away. They really do. And it's really kind of like I want to use the word pissing them off. This person may really have an anger problem or something. I don't know if that resonates with whoever resonates with this story, but this is somebody that really can't control their emotions. They just kind of spiral. Okay, we got Three of Pentacles. Okay, we get it. So what does this person want to do moving forward here? We got the Hermit in the reverse and we have the Page of Cups. This person is getting quite lonely. I'm hearing, Gemini, you may have cut this person off because of how they've been treating you. And this person knows that they are doing you dirty. So they want to apologize. Why the Page of Cups? Yeah, because of how they treated you in the past. You're somebody who they deem as family. They have a lot of, you guys have a lot of good memories that you guys share, but also some bad ones. And just like I'm getting with the Aries reading, I'm getting this person doesn't take a lot of accountability for their toxic ways. This is someone that just kind of like moves out of what can I do? I'm doing everything that I'm doing, but you're not complying to anything that I want you to comply to. Yeah, let's just start over. But I think that Fool card is you, Gemini. I think what you're doing is you are taking a leap of faith elsewhere. I think you're trying to have a new beginning elsewhere while this person is all up in their feelings. Yeah, you don't feel like there's no success here because this person underneath it all, you already know, is someone that lacks long-term committed relationships. But they still don't want to let you go. That's that possessive energy I was picking up. But they know they're toxic. They know they are toxic and they're still showing up toxic if you're curious. So if this is your story, Gemini, you definitely made the right choice by moving forward, taking a leap of faith elsewhere. There's so many more possibilities to explore out here in the world that's less toxic. So, um, yeah. I definitely feel like you made the right choice. And the maturity of this individual and a lot of these people today, my gosh, I see why they don't want to let you guys go, because I'm hearing a lot of them may have really had it nice. You know, these were genuine feelings that many of you guys were exuding with these individuals and giving them opportunities, but it just wasn't working for you. And you had to start to protect your peace, as you should. As you should. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Next, we have Cancer. Any cancers? Any cancers? Just want to remind everybody, we are still doing mini reads today, and I'm still accepting orders. So if you still want to get added to the list, there's still time. There's still time. All you got to do is click the link that I have in the description box below. I also have it in the pinned comments for those of you guys that's interested. We have a running list of people that have already paid. And once you check out, y'all, don't forget to check your email. That's where you submit your questions, okay? There are no questions in the live chat, okay? No questions in the live chat. Okay, Cancer, let's see what we got for you. Thank you everybody for coming to the live and those of you guys interacting with me. If you're new to the channel, also don't forget every single month I do select one lucky subscriber for a free personal tarot reading. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you're enjoying the content today, don't forget to hit the like button. It's an energy exchange. It allows me to connect with you and you to connect with me. So in today's reading as well as future readings, the messages will be able to resonate with you more and more each time. All right, Cancer, you're next. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer. This is for all Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I see we already have Risa. Risa M, hello, hello. Thank you so much for representing Team Cancer. Who's in Cancer's energy? Okay, we have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The person that's in your energy is someone that doesn't really follow their intuition. They know what they did, but it's like they don't want to do right by what they need to do to make things right. Let me say that again, because I'm all over the place. I'm getting so many things. Part of this person's problem is maybe in the past, you may have talked to this person and told them countless times, you got to get your act together. You got to stop doing this. You got to start doing that. They didn't want to listen to you. All the while, they're getting intuitive downloads from the divine. You got to start doing this. You got to get your act together. You got to stop doing that. And this person did not do any of it. But I'm also getting, they're having this internal dialogue. So even if you are not talking to this person, or even when you were talking to this person, they're getting all this internal dialogue. So they can be able to really start getting things, seeing things from a different perspective. But this is definitely someone that has a really difficult time truly um, following through with doing the right thing. They do things that's kind of more comfortable to them. until it becomes do or die. Act now or something drastic is going to happen. And in your energy, Cancer, I feel like this person's panicking because this cycle is definitely feeling like it's coming to a close. They're running out of time. So all that fighting, all that arguing, all those disagreements, all the things this person was doing to make things very difficult for you in this connection, they don't want to do that right now. They really want to focus on making things right. Let's make amends. Let's accept each other's differences. Let me consider your feelings now, because they see that you're getting tired of their BS. And I'm hearing this person can't be successful if it's not for you. Yeah. You're family to them. You're someone that they know they can have long-term success with. But because this person is very materialistic, I really feel like this person focused more on money, stability, not love when they were with you. So if you were ever questioning, why did this person really give me a hard time? Well, something tells me you had something in your energy, whether it be stability, you were self-sufficient, this person saw that, and they may have taken advantage of that. And I'm also getting like you guys could have built something together, but this person was really just giving you a hard time. At the end of the day, I think you've accepted, Cancer, that this dream, this hope of things coming together with this person is just not going to work. No matter how much you've tried to talk to them, convince them, it just won't. And you just wanted to focus more on yourself and have new beginnings elsewhere. You may get a message from this person, because what I'm getting is that this is someone that's very hot and cold with you. So you guys may be on a phase right now where this person has pulled back their energy. And just like old times, I'm hearing just like old times, I'm hoping that Cancer will let me back again. I'm hoping that Cancer will forgive me this time. But something is different about this time. This person is panicking because they feel like you're getting away. And the more and more you distance yourself, maybe totally cut them off, block them. Some of you guys are still with this person but have pulled your energy back. The more and more this person is being triggered emotionally by fear, by anxiety, because not only are they missing out on the thing that they were working toward, that stability, that long-term success with someone that they can mooch off from, getting like a moocher energy, but now they're seeing a version of you that they don't really have identified with before. And so fears, deep-seated fears are setting in, anxiety. They're kind of shaking in their boots. What does this person plan to do? And I think it has a lot to do with this just person being in and out, For some of y'all, non-committal. I'm hearing giving offers to you and other people for some. What do they plan to do with Cancer? Next steps. The Fool in the reverse. And then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. See, this person is saying, okay, I'm not going to move too fast because I don't want to mess this up. But I've got to do something because I'm about to lose Cancer. So this person's feeling quite stuck. And they're feeling like the best thing to do is let go of these third parties, spend some time alone, because they know that loving, beautiful Cancer energy that you were pouring into this person doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it's very much triggering this person. Yeah, so they're doing some heavy soul searching right now. I don't really see a lot of action. I just get this energy of them thinking about you, which is why they're showing up in your reading today and planning to come forward. But um, I don't see it actually happening right now. But it's giving off the possessive energy, like they don't want you to get away. Yeah. They just need time to really think about it some more and rest and heal and maybe provoke some change. But this is a karmic cycle that you've been on with this person for some time now. And when it's all said and done with the Hierophant in the reverse, I have a really like strong pull that this person just may still have a lot of growing up to do, because they're focusing more on themselves, money, stability, and what they can get off of you instead of trying to build something for themselves to bring to the table to support you. The best offer that they can give you that they're thinking is a date, something romantic, something to charm you, to woo you, to get control of this situation again, unfortunately. But that's what you're dealing with, the false emperor, emperor in reverse. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. You could be connecting to Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Pisces, and I got fire sign and air sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it can be any sign, of course. Those are the main ones coming through. All right. Let me know if it resonates, Cancer, especially those of you guys watching the recording. I would love to hear from you. Next, we have Leo. Any Leos in the room? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Any Leos? Don't forget, y'all, to like the video. Show your girls some love, especially if you have to step out of the live at any time. Let's see what we have for Leo. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leos. Mighty, mighty Leos. Mighty, mighty Leos. Who's all up in Leo's energy? Who's all up in Leo's energy? See, we got Jean and Mia representing for Team Leo. So we have 5 of Wands, we have 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 2 of Wands. And then we have the Devil card. Leo, you are dealing with someone who's very, very angry with you right now. And I think they're upset because you're not cooperating with them. Yeah, you're showing up as someone who is possibly more focused on your finances, your stability, your abundance, doing things for self. I'm getting like self-serving, self-healing, doing things for you, focusing on your children, creating a world that you can be proud of, regardless if this person is in it or not. And with this Devil card energy, this person still has a lot of love for you, but their toxic ways. Let's get into that. Okay. Why is this Devil card here? Could be connecting to a Capricorn. Also have Aquarius and Taurus and a lot of water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone that's in lack, missing you. They could be feeling abandoned by you. And so now it's like, you're just going to leave me like that. You're just going to abandon me. And you're just going to sit there and do you and not give me any attention. How dare you, Leo? You know, that's the time your person's on. So they got some said choice words. They ready to let you know, like, you doing too much right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, I think you don't even have the energy to deal with this person. I feel like your hand is up to this person and you're like, listen, I ain't got time. I don't have time to deal with you. I already know what time you're on. I know you're being toxic. Like, I'm literally getting somebody that's just coming in, being on 20, and you're up here in your zen doing you. And they're just acting crazy for no reason. Like, what's wrong with them? That's what I'm getting. Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah. And you're like, this is my justice, boo. This is what karma look like, boo. You not happy? That's not my problem. I'm good over here. I mean, whatever you got going on over there. So the reason why this person is showing up in your energy is because you've grown very tired of this individual and their toxic ways. For some of you guys, there could have been other people involved in this connection, third parties, family, friends, or karmics. What is this Five of Wands? Yeah, like, this is someone who just thought the grass was greener on the other side, or whatever they were going toward was going to bring more peace or happiness into the world. But what happened with these other people? Yeah, it feels like they want to make amends with you. You know, they don't want to fight and argue with you. They don't, or no, I take that back. They do want to fight and argue with you. They don't want to talk about what happened in the past with you, but they want to let you know, like, the way you're acting is a problem. So again, I'm getting very temperamental, and I'm getting someone who just wants you to cooperate with them, regardless if they've been toxic, if they treated you any kind of way, disrespected you. They just expect you to allow them to come back into your good graces, you know? Mm, okay. Mia says this has to be the same person from Gemini's. Oh God. Yep. You know, you're, like I said, with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, you had to just leave this situation because I'm getting it triggered you so much. You got to the point where even some of you guys tried to put boundaries with this person. That didn't work. So finally you just reach your point of like, you know what? I'm growing tired of this person. And the best way that I can do is just protect my peace and do some soul searching, do healing. Like, that is what you're focused on. Yeah, but this person wants to work with you. You're coming across as the Empress, Leo, or the Emperor, you know, no gender in tarot. But they want to be cooperative with you, but the blockage of this happening is because of how you are putting that guard up. Rightfully so. If this person's coming to you this kind of way, that's not healthy at all, Leo. No way. No way. That is not okay. So with this High Priestess to the Four of Cups in the reverse, I think you just went within. Some of you guys may have really tapped into your intuition. Some of you guys can be very intuitive as well. And I think a lot of you guys are moving in silence as well at this time. And this is why this person's kind of pissed too, because they don't know what the heck you got going on. All the while, what you're choosing to do is choose your happiness, and you're going toward that, but not this person. Yeah, you deem this person as someone who was very emotionally unavailable, right? Very immature, very codependent. They depended on you for a lot of things, and you got real tired of taking care of a grown man or a grown woman who couldn't hold their own. And this type of energy that they're showing up in today's reading is a good example of the kind of behaviors you were dealing with this person. But with the Two of Wands, it seems as if this person's planning to come towards you. That's why they're showing up in your energy today. Yeah, they're coming towards you because they want to commit with you. They want a commitment. Yeah, they deem you as their wish fulfillment. So what are they going to do next? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So this person, you're going to get a kicker out of this, Leo. This person is really trying to hold themselves back because they don't want to make a wrong move. So in other words, they don't really know like what is the right move towards you because they don't know what you got going on in your energy. Remember, you're showing up as a high priestess. So they're like, well, the smartest move for me is just to kind of step back. And hopefully, Leo will show up and be generous to me again. Because Leo, you've been so generous to this person. You've done too much. This person has taken so much of what they don't deserve from you. And they're hoping that you will just break one day and allow yourself to sell yourself short to bend to this person's wants, needs, and desires. But what they're going to find out is that this is a new version of you. And for some of you guys, this tower moment has already happened for this person. And what they're shocked about is that you're running away from this connection. You're avoiding them at all costs. But some of them could have kind of like just felt stuck. It was like, okay, well, maybe I need to just, step back. But I think some of you guys are running away because maybe this person ran away from you at some point randomly. So you're like, you know what? Fine. That's what you want to do. Great. Yeah, you're going off to calmer waters. You're definitely going off to calmer waters. And for a lot of you guys, like I said, focusing on practical matters right now, your abundance, your stability. Some of you guys could actually be starting a business or being promoted to some type of leadership position. Yeah, you're just leaving it all there. I think a lot of you Leos are just leaving your heart, your feelings, what you invested here. I'm getting for a lot of you guys, a lot has been put into this failed relationship, and it's quite disappointing. But this person is still convinced that you may come around, but I just don't see it. I think you guys are too tapped in and know better to put yourself through this same toxic cycle again, and you don't want to be a part of that. So good for you, Leo. Good for you, Leo. All right. Next, we got Virgo. Virgos. Any Virgos? Virgo sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. That's who we're going to next. Again, today, after we get to Pisces, after Pisces, we'll be doing all our mini reads. I still am accepting orders. So if you're still interested in booking a mini read, all you got to do is click on the link. Okay, I did drop the link into the chat, y'all. I know we still got people that's still getting off work and things. So some of you guys could be super, super busy. But that's the deal right there. It's only for a limited amount of time only. So I just want to make sure everybody's aware that once we reach our a total amount that I'm willing to read for today, that's it. Then the shop is closed. Okay. Yeah. Jean says, some of these relationships can send us to dark places. Not worth losing your hair and sanity over. Thanks, Mika. Yes, ma'am. No way. If you ever feel like when you're with someone, you're losing a sense of yourself, that means more than likely you're in some type of toxic, manipulative connection, or you're with someone who's trying to change you. And the beautiful thing about being who you are is you can attract someone who can appreciate everything you have to offer, from the way that you act to the way that you carry yourself to your passions, all of that. You just have to find the right person for you. Now, is a such thing as compromise. Compromise does exist, but there's a difference between compromising and making yourself become something that you're not. Once you get involved in those toxic connections with people that try to create a version of yourself that you don't even know who you are anymore, that's very, very low vibing. Okay. And it's going to cause you to definitely be stressed because you're not being your real self. It's like you're forcing yourself to do everything to make that person happy. And if you watch that amazing all signs reading I did yesterday, y'all, there was some good messages about attachment styles. So if you're not familiar with that, you may want to look further into that because that can speak a lot to, shadow self that we need to work on so we don't keep attracting karmics. And also look at some childhood wounds or some insecurities or anything within us that could be causing us to settle, because that's a part of the spiritual journey is going within and learning how to undo that, hurt little girl, that hurt little boy that need to people please or make people be something they're not and vice versa. You shouldn't accept someone that wants to change you, and you should never try to change anyone else. So good point, Jean. I love that you say that because a lot of times as a tarot reader, I get clients that have situations and we go on this whole tangent when the cards start coming through about these people that just show up in obviously very toxic, low vibing energy. But what keeps a lot of us with these toxic people is potential. We believe that this person has the potential to change or be better. So we subject ourselves to, these connections that really ultimately hurt us in the long run. When really dating is a choice. It's an interview process. You get to choose who you want to be with. So it's so important to choose a healthy partner that lifts you up and feels more like a best friend than an enemy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to Virgo. Again, this is for all Virgos. Virgo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. All Virgos. Virgo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, tell me about the person that's on Virgo's mind. Who is on Virgo's mind? MG from Canada, representing for Team Virgo. Hey. We have the Death in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yikes. Okay. It's a lot of reversals here. And then we have the Three of Swords in the upright. Okay. So with this Death in the reverse to the Three of Swords in the upright, this is someone that wants to come back because they are feeling the loss of you. It's almost like this person's in a very dark space since this heartbreak, and they're trying their best to come up with some type of message to let you know that they really want to work on things with you. Yeah, I'm getting like direct communication of how they really feel towards you. But something tells me, Virgo, with this Queen of Swords up, with her back turned from the Page of Pentacles, it looks like you're looking in a different direction. And one thing is for sure, this person could have been waiting on you, but they're seeing that you may definitely not be interested. Yeah, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse to this Eight of Wands, this person knows that you definitely are focusing more on yourself, not focusing on them. And they definitely want to reach out to you because they're hurting. I'm getting they're secretly suffering for the pain that they have caused you. And for a lot of them, they are really playing this whole thing over and over and over in their head. And it's taking a lot of strength for them to come forward. Yeah. Some of them could be struggling right now and they need your help. I got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So they may feel like they're really trying to get back to a stable space on their own. And it's coming across quite difficult for this person to get to that healthy space. So it's like they're depending on your energy to lift them up and make them feel good again. They're trying their best to heal and pull their energy back from a lot of other things that have really gotten in the way of this connection. And they know that if they come back, they need to come back as an emperor. Some of them could be father figures or the father of your children. But this person, I feel like, is very protective of their energy right now. I feel like this is somebody that's really trying to get themselves very grounded. So it would be very hard for this person to come forward right now because they don't want to be triggered by you if you reject them. So what do they plan to do? We have the Hangman and then we have the Page of Cups. So I think they're realizing that they they need to apologize for their behavior. So you may get an apology, and they're hoping that that will get your attention. They may talk a little bit about, hey, I just want to apologize. I don't want to fight and argue anymore. I just really want us to make amends and get back on track with things. I don't want to hurt you. I'm just really struggling, like leaving you. I just don't want this to end. It may start off with a message like that because this person is quite in their head. I'm just getting someone that's like really thinking very deeply about what just has happened. Yeah, there are bad choices that they were making. Very reckless. Could be connecting to a Scorpio. A lot of fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sag. And I got Sagittarius, that's fire. And we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this person, as they think about everything, they come to the conclusion that they've really fumbled and all the deceptions, the games, whatever they were doing before that led to the end of this relationship. They feel like they really played themselves trying to play games with you. Yeah, with the Empress in the reverse, I really feel like a lot of you Virgos are just not interested in this person. You've kind of went hermit mode, if you will, just focusing on yourself. But this is someone that's very dependent on you for them to feel better about themselves. And I feel like you have done a lot to support this person. So now at this point, this person brings you a lot of anxiety and fear if you were to, reconnect with this person. Because this is someone that keeps a lot of secrets from you. There's someone that just doesn't listen to anybody, including the divine, and you're just kind of over it. Yeah. This is someone that's just really not ready to commit. They're not ready for the same thing you are. But it seems as if they still don't want to lose you with the Eight of Cups in the reverse underneath the deck and then the King of Wands in reverse. Very reckless. Like I said, they don't want to commit. But they want that stability that you provide them, you know? And that's the thing. They like the security of what you provide, but they don't want to live a healthy relationship. They will be totally okay. I'm getting someone that will be okay with being with you, but also entertaining other people. And that's not fair. Not fair at all. MG says, yes, I just left a toxic relationship, not going back. I hear you. I wouldn't go back to this either. So if you needed confirmation to kind of see where their mindset is and why they all up in your energy, they can't stop thinking about you because I feel like you were the one that got away. If this person had other options, they're not comparing to you. They're not giving them the same type of results that you were giving them in the relationship. And they're quite in regret for choosing other things over you. and not taking this thing seriously. But it seems like this person still has a lot of growing up to do because they're not quite ready to change, unfortunately. All right, that's what I have, Virgo. Let me know if it resonates. Next, we got Libra. Any Libras in the room? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Good luck to you, Virgos, moving forward. Looks like you're hurting deeply, Virgos, but stay strong. You got this. All right. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. This is for all Libras. Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We got Kim and Nicole in the building representing for Team Libra. What's up? What's up? The Kim says, thank you, Mika. Lucky Libra here. I heard that. Spirit, who's all up in Libra's energy? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who's all up in Libra's energy? We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Tower. And then we have the Ten of Wands. All right, Libra, you're not talking to this player. This fickle person, this person that's going in and out at their own convenience. And could be a fire sign. I got nothing but fire sign energy up here mostly. Aries, Leo, Sag, and I got some water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this person, Libra, that you were connecting to, that was being the player, maybe choosing other people over you, they are definitely feeling like you're the one that got away. Why did I allow myself to let Libra go? They're taking a break from that lifestyle I'm getting for just the moment, for the time being, because there's been this Tower moment that's put a halt to things. What is this Tower moment? They're in their feels. This person's starting to feel some heartbreak. Maybe because they didn't believe you. I'm getting that maybe you guys have had a few go rounds with this person, like in and out, hot and cold, you know, if this is your story. And so it feels like this is somebody that just thought that they can continue to juggle you. But the truth of the matter is this person has a lot of love for you now, you know, now that you're gone. Mm. And they're quite burdened. They're quite burdened by this. What they're burdened about the most is, why didn't I listen? Why didn't I give Libra what they wanted? I know they weren't asking for much, but I was so caught up in keeping secrets, doing things behind Libra's back, moving on my own agendas. And now they want to have a fresh start. They want to have a fresh start with you. They want a do-over, I'm getting. Can we do this over? Kim says, certainly not. That is a no. Girl, let me tell you. It is a hell nah for many of y'all. Yeah. This is at a time. This is at a time, y'all, that you probably have already sailed away into the sunset. You probably move forward past this person, you know, because you feel this person's energy is totally unstable. For some of you guys, you may feel like this person is not building a stable, long-term committed relationship with you. It's like building a long-term committed relationship that was unstable, that was built on something that has no real, true long-term results or investments. But in this person's eyes, they're like, but I was building something here. But this person got a lot of issues, y'all, that they got to work through. That's what I'm getting. Someone who has a lot of issues. And that's why they've showed up in this connection this way. And that's what they're thinking about. And now they're feeling quite burdened by the choices that they made when they were with you. Someone that moves in a lot of like impulsive energy, like they just do, and they don't even think. Yeah. So they're really trying to work on that. I'm getting someone that has isolated her energy for the time being away from all these things because this tower moment has hit them. This is somebody that fell in love with you. Okay. I'm getting this person didn't intend to fall in love with you. They may have wanted to just treat you like an option or not take it seriously, but then they did fall in love and have like deep feels after they have lost you. So now they're trying to fix themselves up so they can get out of their head surrounding this. I think that's what they're fixing up, the negative thoughts surrounding this. Yeah, because they have some good memories with you. With you. So yeah, they're doing some heavy soul searching right now. It's like all up in their head. Could be a Virgo. What is this person planning to do next? We have the Six of Wands and then we have the Knight of Cups. They're hoping they can get your attention by taking you on a date or giving you some type of offer to get together to get some drinks or, get something to eat. I'm just getting want to wine and dine you, show romance and make you feel special and loved. Kim says, well, he had far too many childhood issues, traumas causing major, all caps, capital MAJOR, major trust issues. And he self-sabotaged the entire time. Absolutely. That is what I'm getting. He's thinking about. He's absolutely thinking about how, due to his impulsive, didn't I say I'm getting like a very impulsive person that doesn't even think all the time they were with you, it was just very impulsive in nature. And then when they lost you, it was like, wait, Libra's really gone. I want Libra back. I can't believe the love of my life is gone. It's like, really? But look how you treated Libra. It didn't matter how they treated you when they didn't really care. Well, at least they didn't think they did. But you've cut off communication. A lot of you Libras aren't talking to this person. Yeah. I feel like this person is still going to struggle being cooperative with you. It's still going to create a lot of issues with their inability to work with others. I think this person has been about self for so long. You see what I'm saying? And if they were to come into this relationship initially as a partnership, meaning I'll consider Libra, let me try to do some things to make Libra happy, then maybe it wouldn't have been this way. But again, we're talking about somebody I feel that didn't really intend for it to go this far. And see, with this King of Wands in reverse, it's still giving off the impression that this person is still not moving correctly. Yeah, they're still not moving correctly. It's like they have good intentions, but they don't follow through with the actions. You see? So I even think like if they have told you when you guys were having issues, like I'm going to do better, I'm going to do this. And I think they would even start off that way because that's what I'm getting. This person starts off really good, right, Libra? And then it goes to a total train wreck after a while because it's almost like this person is trying to impress you with an energy of something that they have a hard time maintaining. Do you get what I'm saying? So instead of them being honest with themselves and just saying, you know what, that's not who I am. That's not where I am with things. Let me not even be in a relationship or give the illusion that I want to be in a relationship. You know what this person does? They say things like, yeah, I want to be in a relationship. I want to be with you. I want to do right by you. They do it for maybe what? A few weeks, Libra, maybe a month or two. And then we go right back to the King of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. We go back to that same fickle in and out, like what's easy. But we're talking about a grown man, or a grown masculine energy. It could be any gender. A grown masculine energy that's been operating like this for their whole life. And that's manipulation. That's manipulation. So yeah, 3 weeks. Yep, 3 weeks, 3 weeks tops. And then we go right back to manipulating and BS. Yep. Like Kim says. And then after 3 weeks, the mask eventually just falls off. And that's when Libra be like, nobody got time for this. Nobody got time for this. It's like, is this person for real? I'm laughing at this person because it's like, why are you only breaking your own heart? Because that's what they're really doing. I mean, they're hurting you, Libra. Let's be clear. You're hurting. But this person is not recognizing that operating in this low vibing energy with the right person. You're not one of these bottom of the barrel bitches, bottom of the barrel dudes that they're used to dealing with. You are a whole divine feminine, divine masculine. You are a divine being. You are a gift. And they mishandled you. And they bit off more they can chew. Yeah. And this is because instead of doing the work to deal with the issues, they just go off, get in their head, beat themselves up, and then they say, you know what? I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to just go. You see all this wand energy? I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. And then you know what? I'm gone. I'm going to just go. I'm going to just go into Libra again. I'm going to go. But what did you do? What did that person do? That's what you be trying to get with. Like, okay, you saying you changed, but what did you do to actually deal with the issues? And see, that's the stuff they don't want to talk about. No, they don't want to talk about that. Hey, let's not even talk about it. Let's just go on this date. Let's go have fun. Let's wine and dine. Passion, right? Let's get all lovey-dovey and let's not deal with the issues because this person doesn't want to deal with them. It's too painful. And that's where your love is no more for this person. It's now for self. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yep. And like I said, this person doesn't want to fight and argue. They don't want to talk about stuff in the past. Let's just make amends and accept my new love offer. That's the time they're on, And here it is, shiny and new. Solid. And then where does it go, Spirit? To shit. 4 cups. Now it's like, oh, well, I don't know if I really want to be in love. I think love really scares this person. Being emotionally vulnerable is a weakness. It makes them look like a simp. Yeah. So they just like, no, I would never do that until you get away from them and they're like, oh, damn, I really did care about Libra. Too late now. Libra done already called judgment on this. It's over with. So it's a part of this person's karma, Libra. I think it was divinely guided for, of course, as always, Libra, you being somebody's karmic lesson, right? But I'm glad many of you guys have also learned something from this experience as well. So you can move forward and get the love that you deserve. All right. So just to remind everybody, we're about to go to Scorpio. After Pisces, we'll be doing mini reads. So if you're still interested in getting a mini read, I'm still accepting orders, y'all. That's the link. Just dropped into the chat a few moments ago. And calling all Scorpios. Any Scorpios in the room? That's who we'll be going to next. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Kim says, perfect. And once again, very much so on point. Thank you so extremely much, Mika. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kim. Yeah, it's so unfortunate, y'all. I'm so tired of these folks for y'all. I'm not experiencing that like y'all, but I'm just tired of reading the energy. Can these folks just exit stage left out of my collective's energy? I'm so tired of reading about these people, but as you guys know, as a tarot reader, we cannot control what messages come through. We wish it would be all butterflies and rainbows, but if these people are obsessed, they're obsessed and they just keep coming up. They won't let you go. So the best you can do is continue to move forward and hopefully they'll fall off and move forward as well. It sucks though, but it's also good information just in case they pop up. You already know what time they on. Same-ish, different day. All right, here we go. Scorpio. Calling all Scorpios. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who's all up in Scorpio's energy? So we got the Moon in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The person that's all up in your energy is somebody that is definitely ready to unstick their self. They're ready to release their fears of coming forward. This is somebody that's showing up as a King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. I also got some water sign energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a little Gemini energy as well. And Cancer. Yeah, this is somebody that really wants to have forward movement and progress in this connection with you. But what could have gotten in the way is third parties, families, friends, karmics that they were casually involving themselves with and using as a distraction from trying to address things with you. It feels like these people were the very thing that got in the way of this connection. I think they also had influence on this person's decision to stall and not come forward or even disconnected for some of y'all. While you, on the other hand, are showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. Very self-sufficient, abundant, able to take care of yourself. And a lot of you guys grew tired of this person, I'm hearing, because of their bad choices that they were making in this relationship and just stalling and not coming forward to make things right for some of you guys. So you're like, you know what, I'm tired. So the reason why this person is coming up is because they're coming to the painful realization that it's very much possible that you are truly done with this. That's your card, the Death card. You are definitely ready to bring an ending to this cycle and have a new beginning elsewhere. Yeah, you feel very betrayed, Scorpio, by this person because of how they have treated you and mishandled this connection. And you're just ready to move forward, you know? You're just ready to move forward. I think this person thinks a lot about you, especially at night when they're in bed. And it would do this person so much justice in their mind, body, and spirit if you would come forward and bring things into balance with them. Because that's where they would be willing to cooperate with you. Yeah. The thing about it is these other people, this Three of Pentacles, this could have been, like I said, family, friends, whoever. They were a key component. You may not know this, Scorpio, but whoever this third person was, and you know me, I'm a dig and figure out what the heck this is. They caused this person to lead to this connection. What is the third part? Tell me a little bit about the third party. What is their role in all this? What did they do to Scorpio's person to cause him or her to end things with Scorpio? But tell me a little bit about this third party. We got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. We got the Star in reverse. So this person that they were connecting to was feeling quite insecure, right? They were feeling like if they, like, say, for example, if your person was pouring more into you than their, like, say if it was a best friend, okay? Say if the third party is a friend of theirs. They felt like your person was pouring more into you, Scorpio, or giving you more attention and left them high and dry. Okay. If it's a karmic, like a romantic partner, Scorpio, this person's partner, romantic partner, felt like your person was pouring more into you than them. If it's family, they felt like, well, dang, you're not doing the same stuff you were doing with us when you were single, but now you got this Scorpio in your life and you doing more with them. You know, it's like giving very jealous energy and insecure energy. And this is what happened. Those people or persons ended up playing with that person's emotions and really getting them in their head about you and this connection. What is this King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, and this is what led to this Tower moment where this person just randomly um decided to end things with you, or you got some kind of message, or you got something that indicated that this person was, you know, traveling away from you. Like this person had to choose between you and these other people. Yeah. Stacy said, yeah, he is highly influenced by his family and friends. They told him to stick with his baby mama for the kiddos. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They put this person in a very hard predicament, I'm getting. And this person couldn't choose. And so either this person left you, Scorpio, or there was a message that came through that upset you and resulted in you leaving. So I'm getting both stories, but I'm also getting a message being a key component here. Something you heard, something you saw, it really just made you feel like, you know what? Yeah. And now this person is feeling quite stuck. They're being very stuck. They're still stuck on this whole situation in their energy, which is why they're showing up in your reading today. So what is this person planning to do next with Scorpio? We have the Hangman in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I hate to say this, but this person still is having this emotional blockage, right? It's very hard to get control of your life when you're being controlled by others, but this person does have feelings for you. So if they do come forward, some of you guys, this person will contact you. I still feel like this person's still not going to fully commit to you long term. And the reason why is because there's still this other influence, right, Spirit? Yeah. It's going to be a cycle on repeat. This person is still not going to do right by you. Yeah. With this Ace of Swords in reverse, this cycle is going to look like this person still being confused, lying to you, um, anything like that. And it has a lot to do with this person like lacking clarity of how to move past this whole situation. They don't know what to do. This person is really confused. They just know that they are feeling quite bad about how this all transpired with this Five of Cups in the reverse. They're trying to forgive themselves, forgive, you know, how things have happened, the choices that they made, but it's like karma is eating them alive. So they're hoping that if they come forward and talk to you, convince you, it'll get off of them. You know, that karma that they're experiencing will get off of them. Yeah, so this is the message, the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys may get a message from the person asking for another chance, but they're not giving you anything solid. This is a Page of Pentacles. This is a small offer. Tell me, what is this offer, this Page of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah, this person is not going to fully commit. You see that? They're still quite confused about, like, do I choose my friends? Do I choose my family? Do I choose third parties? Do I choose Scorpio? This person has no balls, none, to make a solid choice for themselves. This is someone who's weak, that's easily influenced by others, and somebody that is not clear about creating the life that they want for themselves. They want to manifest something, but they don't realize, like, deep down, they're only manifesting their own confusion. That's what they're actually creating. That's the opportunities they're creating themselves. While you, on the other hand, Scorpio, you are showing up as the high priestess. When this person reaches out to you, you have gone cold silent and you're moving in silence. And this is what's bringing this person to the idea that they're quite curious, like, what's going on with Scorpio. Some of you guys could have some type of spiritual gift. Some of you guys can be tarot readers or have really tapped into your intuition about this situation. And you just know that you got to set very clear, healthy boundaries with this person in this situation, because it's not really serving you, you know. And until, you know, this person can do right, which I feel like a lot of you Scorpios um, have very clearly stated to this person what it is you're looking for. Until this person can give you what you need, you're just not interested. You're just not interested in this. And they're going to find out, like, all this apology, all this page energy they're giving you is not going to be good enough. but they're going to try. They sure will. Look at all these pages. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, page, page, page. So immature. This is like a grown child, y'all. There's no way this person is going to level up and be able to give you a solid offer. All they can give you is page. Yeah. And the reason why they're giving you page is because they don't want to lose you. They can't accept no as an offer. That, like, they're not accepting that. Because this person is very stingy. They don't want you to get away. They don't want no one else to have access to you. So this is why they're wanting to work on things with you. But with this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like it's really them working on their own happiness, right? Because they're happy with you, but they're not really working on anything that's going to manifest marriage or a solid relationship or growth or them rising up to be a king, an emperor. This is a whole page. Come on now. But it makes sense because of their weakness. They're very influenced by other people. You can't do nothing with that. Come on. Can't get jiggy with that ish. Can't get jiggy with that ish. Ah. All right, y'all heard it. We got a lot of air sign: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. What else we got up in here, y'all? It's just out of control. That's what we got, out of control. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. That's what I got, Scorpio. I'm not even going to dig further with that. I think you already know what you're dealing with. A lot of you guys just know this person is showing up in your energy because they don't want to let you go and they don't want no one else to have access to you. But you know better. You're too tapped in. You already know what it is. And that is not what you're looking for. So you got to move forward. Yeah. Stacy says, this is definitely my read. Thanks, Mika. You're so welcome, Stacy. And you're welcome, Scorpios, if you did resonate with this, because it's good to know, right? I feel like this person is persistent. They're not giving up. But I'm sure many of you guys have turned this person down, or you will be turning them down a few times. They're not going to give up. You can have them blocked, but they will get on WhatsApp. They will get on Google Voice. They will find a way. They get on socials, and message you. So you've been warned. They're not changing, though. They're still operating that same low vibrational energy. Saggy-waggies are next. Any Sagittarius is in the room. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Any Saggies in the building? All right. So let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Y'all don't forget, after Pisces, we'll be doing mini reads on this live. I'm still accepting orders. Remember, it's only for a limited time only. I only do these mini reads every now and then, not quite often. I try to do them as much as I can, but y'all know how it is. Um, so I stay very busy, but I'm hoping that you guys take advantage of it. This is the current list right now. I currently have RB, Valencia, and Katrina, but it can grow. So if you're interested in being added to that list before we get to cutting off this store to allow you to purchase that mini read, go ahead and click on that link I just dropped into the chat. It's also in the pinned comments to secure your spot. Saggy-waggy. Let's get it. Got Saggy Bree, Tanessa, Meadow, Nor, Sad Star, 444. I see y'all, Saggy. Saggy in here deep. All right, let's get it, y'all. And we got Lisa with some Sagittarius, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Saggy placements in her chart as well. All right, let's see what we got. Alexis, hey, here's a Saggy moon as well. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who's all up in Sagittarius's energy? Who's all up in Sagittarius's energy at this time? We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Swords. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. You may have had somebody that was in your energy that was operating out of a lot of confusion. And the reason why they were very confused is because this is somebody that typically doesn't show vulnerability and love in connections. Okay, this is someone that typically operates out of Page of Cups in the reverse energy. You know, someone that is emotionally unavailable. They just get into connections for the fun of it. Don't take things very seriously, but also give off the impression of someone who's quite codependent on others. They need other people to make themselves feel better about themselves because they're so low vibing. Okay. This person is showing up too because you're different. You have triggered this person in a way to make them feel quite burdened and confused about this connection. Because when they think about you, they think of how much fun you guys have and how exciting your energy exudes fun and excitement in the world. Without it, they feel quite lost. They feel quite lost. Yeah. Like I said, I got 3 pages on the table so far that's picking up on this person's energy. I can't emphasize it enough, Sag. You're dealing with someone very immature and non-committal. And they've really dragged their ass to show up, say something, do something to let you know that they still care. Some of you guys don't even know if this person even is thinking about you, but they actually are. What's holding this person back is they're trying to get clear about, why do I feel this way about Saggy? Like, what is going on here? Like, I typically don't operate in this way. I'm typically, the player that goes off and runs with these karmics. I'm typically the one that just comes in for a fun time, not a long time. But what they're realizing is that energy has actually been blocking them from stability in their life. Because think about it, being a player, being promiscuous, having a lot of connections, not being committal, I think has really affected this person having something solid in their life. And for a lot of them, they could be suffering financially right now because of their bad choices and bad behavior. Yeah. With this 8 of Cups in the reverse, they want to come back to you. They don't want you to get away. But with this Temperance in reverse, is giving off the energy that when you were with this person, because that's your card, Temperance, this person really threw you off. I'm getting this person played so many games, or they mishandled you so much to the point where your energy source got totally skewed to where you may have really just didn't feel like your normal self. And so this person now is starting to feel that way. And as they really ruminate and think about this connection and they think about their actions, they just sit in it. They stall. They don't do anything. Like, what are you doing? I think what they're doing is they don't understand why they feel this way. For real, this person's confused about this connection. Why do I care so much? So, what do they want? Well, they would like to come back. They think the fair thing to do is to come back into your good graces, but they don't want to talk about what happened in the past. Let's not fight. Let's not argue. Let's just reconcile because, Saggy, I miss you. I want your forgiveness. I want to come towards you. Maybe in the past, I had to choose between you and other people, but this time I want to choose love because they see you as their soulmate. Okay. Lovers here. Why the lovers? Well, at the time you're guarded, right? The time when you guys were together, this person was guarding themselves, but now you're guarded from loving them. So what are they going to do next? We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups. So this person is definitely feel like they've made a lot of bad choices. A lot of bad choices. Some of you guys, this person did choose a third party over you, this Queen of Wands in reverse. And I feel like this Queen of Wands, tell me about this Queen of Wands. What does this Queen of Wands do? Yeah, this Queen of Wands situation really stressed this person out. If it's their energy or someone they were connecting to is different for all of you, no matter what it was, this person's very toxic, flighty, promiscuous, act now, think later type of foolery only resulted in bad investments. They're realizing the difference between quality relationships and relationships that don't really matter. Meta, let me tell you something, baby. I can't focus on the messages that come out. I can't control the energies that come through. So, unfortunately, and I'm going to say it again because I said it earlier, I would love to not talk about these people, but it's what's coming through because these are the people that's in your energy that you were connecting to. So if you don't want to hear about it, click off, baby. But you don't got to sit up here and try to tell me how to do my reading. Love and light. This person now knows that they slept on a possible happily ever after situation because of their toxic ways, the way they were moving before they met you. Do you get what I'm saying? The way this person has been operating so long has been ways of not having hope, of believing that true love exists. Maybe this person is someone who never really had a good example of a healthy relationship. They may have not even really felt true love growing up. I really do feel like this is somebody that's recognizing those Sagittarius. And I think this is important for you to know that everything that you try to do in this relationship to try to help this person and support this person and the fact that they mishandled you was because you may truly have felt like it was a soulmate connection. And I think it was divinely guided for you guys to show up and be together. But this person had a choice and they chose a darker path. They're regretting it now, but I think it's too late to come forward. Even though they want to. Yeah, they feel like they played themselves because of greed. This person was coming in to mooch off your energy, take advantage of you, use you, right? For some of you, your stability. For some of you, it could have been your sexual energy. For wealth, status, really for a lot of y'all. And with this Three of Wands, this person was so focused on themselves that they missed it. They missed the boat when it sailed in. And now you're not willing to give this same love to this person. Now you're more interested in giving love to yourself. Underneath the deck, yeah, this person set their expectations too high by trying to come in and disrupt your peace. And this is why it led to the betrayal. Now they're feeling it. You see how karma works due to a third party. But this person definitely wants to come back and have a solid commitment with you now. But this is something that they're keeping hidden or kept hidden for a long time. They want your attention, but it's like this person doesn't have a manual to know how to fix all of this. It feels like this is somebody that's a page. So it's like, what do I do to fix this with somebody of high value? such as Sagittarius, showing divine masculine, divine feminine. How do I fix that? Well, you just can't. Because the thing about a high vibing being, they're whole by themselves. They would just love to have someone to come into their world to add value to their life. So, unfortunately, Sagittarius, as you heard my rant a few moments ago, I hate to bring up the past, but they're coming in because this person is thinking very deeply on what they can do to get you back. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I got a lot of air sign energy here as well. Water sign. It can be any sign, y'all. Mostly Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. Yeah, it can be any sign, y'all. I'm not even gonna get into that because there's so many cards on this table. Oh man. Kay, you so funny. She said, I know that's right, Mika. Love and light. I'm trying to tell you. Namaste. Stay the fuck away. Don't be coming to my room, start talking that mess. I gotta put people in their place. They got the right one today. I mean, seriously, how disrespectful can you be? I try to let people know respectfully. Like, as tarot readers, we do not control the messages. I'm going to say it again. We don't control the messages. Okay. What we can control is you being blocked from this channel if you keep talking to me crazy. That's what I can control. So watch your mouth. And that's that on that. I'm gonna just let you know right now because we don't do that here. This is not the channel for that, for real. And I'm not the type of person to really go in on people, but I'm getting sick and tired of folks trying to tell me how to do this. When you can go ahead and create a free YouTube channel yourself, and you can go to the Amazon, you can go to Barnes and Nobles, you can go to any local place in your area, if it exists, that sells tarot cards, and you can start learning how to read tarot and be able to read the messages that you want to hear. Now, the thing about my channel is I'm going to give you true and authentic energies and messages that come through that I don't control. I'm just the messenger. And you have the freedom to choose to either watch it, click off, or better yet, how about you just don't come back? I'm not going to block you this time, but I'm going to let you guys know that is a warning. Whoever that was it Meadow? Now, Meadow, I think you're new here, baby. So I'm going to just let you know right now, and this is most tarot readers, it's very disrespectful to the reader to try to tell them how to read their cards. It's very disrespectful. Because the thing about a tarot reader, if they're really in tune to it, I can pull one card, another reader can pull another card, and we both have different energies coming through. It just depends on the questions that we ask, and it depends on the placements of the cards on the table, and it depends if we're clarifying certain messages. So please, if you would love to learn how to read tarot, please indulge in visiting my website, Mika Divine, spiritualguidance.com, and purchase my tarot reading course. And I'm going to leave it like that because the sarcasm, y'all know, at being an Aquarius is at an all-time high. But I'm being for real. If you want to learn how to read tarot and you want to read the messages, please go ahead and start your own channel. But if you want a real channel, a real reader that's going to give it to you, the truth, continue to tune in and continue to increase my views and continue to support the channel. Okay. But seriously, this is a channel. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, y'all. It takes a lot of energy. I'm not joking. It takes a lot of energy for people that do tarot to come on. And it takes a lot, of time to learn how to do this. So please, respectfully, please don't do that. It just really just, whoo, it's the one-way ticket to get you blocked off this channel. Please don't. Okay, I'm gonna stop, y'all. Must be the Saggy energy, even though I don't have Saggy in my chart like that. No, it's my Aries moon. That's what it was. Had me popping off. That's what that is. Oh my gosh, y'all. People tripping. Golly. And y'all know, like all of my subscribers that's usually on this channel, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't typically have a lot of trolls that come onto the channel, which is nice. Because, I think most people know, like, I'm not here about the drama and stuff. But after a while, as a content creator slash tarot reader content creator, you get sick and tired of the BS. But it's very rare. When I say it's very rare that I get somebody coming onto a live or leaving a comment that's negative. So I just want to spend some time to throw that out there that this is not the channel. I'm not like some readers that'll go in and back and forth with folks. No, I just block you. That's what I do. But I just want to give you another chance because you knew. But don't do that again, okay? All right. Capricorn. Capricorn's next. Veronica says maybe she or he was mad because you were reading them to the T. Yeah. And maybe exactly because you guys, Veronica already know what it is. In tarot, the roles could be reversed. So honestly, I could have been talking about your raggedy ass. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. Right, Beto? I could have been talking about you. You probably was the toxic one. But if not, please come on now. Come on. It's not even needed. We're mature. We're too grown for that, y'all. We're too grown. We're too grown. All right. Speaking of the devil energy, toxic. Do I have any little sexy, healed, high vibing Capricorns? Little sexy devils in the building. Capricorn. Let's get to your read. This is for all Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who's in Capricorn's energy? Okay, we got Empress. We got Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups. I had a card that flipped over. Okay, it was the Star. So I think this Empress energy is you. And this person is acknowledging you as the Empress. Someone who's very self-sufficient, someone who is whole within yourself, very responsible, very solid, even alone. It's like this is an Empress is someone that doesn't really need others to validate who you are or how to live. And this person is trying to plan to come towards you. Yeah. Um, I think they got some truth or clarity about who you are to them. And one thing is for sure, even if this person comes forward, it looks as if this person doesn't have much to offer. This person could definitely be, I got Aquarius, I got Taurus, Libra, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, this is somebody that may have in the past put other things or people ahead of this connection, which is why they weren't able to fully commit. And now they're trying to reorganize their lives to bring things back into balance because it just was thrown off. What's blocking this person from coming forward is because I think this person made a bad choice by running away from this connection. I'm getting someone that may have abruptly left because they weren't following their intuition about who you really were. I think now they see it with the Empress being the first card here. It's like they have mad respect for you now. Yeah, they have a lot of respect for you. And they're in recovery mode because of this betrayal. They know they shouldn't have just left you like this. But you, as an Empress, you're like, okay, if you want to disrespect me like that, you can just get gone. You ain't got time. You ain't got time. I heard that, Capricorn. So now this person, what they would love to do is they would love to offer to take you out on a date, to bring things back into balance. I'm hearing to kind of heal things between you two, bring things back to calmer waters, because I think things got thrown off for a second once they left. I think you are the Six of Swords. I think you're just ready to sail away from this thing. Yeah, you got tired of waiting on this person to get their act together. So if this person does come towards you, what do they plan to do? We got the Nine of Cups and we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person feels like the best way to mend this situation is to go towards their Empress. Like, that's what it's about for this person. Go towards my Empress. Yes, yes, yes. I think this person's still a bit confused about if you want this or not, because they're under the impression that you may or may not be done with them. So that's kind of where they're still kind of like, I don't know. Are they going to take action towards Capricorn? No, I think this person is just going to kind of like be in their feels about it. I think they're kind of scared or intimidated by you. That's what I'm getting. Like you're really vibing high. You're showing you don't need them. You're showing them that you're just not interested in somebody who's toxic. So this is the work that's happening right now behind the scenes with this Devil card in the reverse. This person's really trying to get themselves out of their head, out of that toxic energy. Some of them could be trying to let go of addictions or toxic lifestyle choices that they were involved with in the past, that was really just ungrounding their energy space. Some of them could be alcoholics, I'm hearing, or use addictions to cope, and they're trying to get away from that now. Yeah, because they know that's the right thing to do before they come forward and approach an Empress. Yeah, underneath the deck, like I said, they want a fresh start. Fool, it's going to be quite a risk, right? It's going to be quite a risk to come toward an Empress after what they have done. But they feel like at the same time, you just may not be interested. You may be interested in more pouring more into yourself, giving to yourself, supporting yourself, and resting and healing from this. So this person has a lot of work ahead before they approach you, because it seems as if this person has thought about it all and said, you know what? I wasn't listening to Capricorn, wasn't listening to my intuition. I regret it. I see Capricorn's worth now. I see Capricorn's value now. I know now what a true divine feminine looks like, a true divine masculine, depending on if you're a masculine or feminine. I see your worth. I see your value. I see that you're amazing with or without me. I can't let that get away. So expect possibly this person trying to wine and dine you, romance you, convince you to get back into your good graces. That would be interesting indeed. Katrina says, can't wait for my mini read. You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Nora says, Mika, girl, don't let these people get to you. You do you, and you're doing great. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm typically not that type of person, but it was just like lately, I would say the past few months or so, I'll get a few people that'll come on and be like, I don't want to talk about that. Can we move on from that past person? I'm so tired of talking about that past person. And I even hear other readers having the same conversation with viewers. You guys are so not getting how tarot works. We can't control the messages that come through. We just read the energy and we tell you what's coming through based on the questions that we're asking. So I just get tired of constantly explaining myself to viewers and saying the same narrative that I'm sure other tarot readers have said countless times. What's going on? Like, why are we still talking about? Can we only talk about the new? It just gets quite irritating, and a lot of times I don't entertain it. I just let it fly, or I just block. But some people really just got to understand that that's just how tarot works. I know even when I re-pull cards for myself, I get tired of some of the stuff that comes through. I be like, man, I didn't want to hear this, but that's what spirit wants me to know. That's what my spirit guides want me to know, and I gotta just take the message. you know, for what it is. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately. All right, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Let me know if it resonates with you. Y'all remember here on this live, no questions in the chat, but if you would like to ask a question, all you got to do is click on that link that I just dropped into the live chat, and you can be added to our mini read list. I got a running list going on right now. These are the lucky few that will be getting a mini read for practically the free 99, because y'all know my readings are expensive. But it's good quality reads because I'm a very detailed reader. Okay. So that's what I have available today following the Pisces reads. So if you're interested, check it out. I'm going to take a brief break, and when I get back from this break, y'all, we are going to do Aquarius. So stay tuned. Aquarius coming next after this break. Thanks, y'all, for your patience. I'll be back. All right, y'all. We are going to get right into the aqua reads. Any aquas here? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Any aquas here? I see we got Veronica holding it down for Aqua Gang. And for those of you guys new to the channel, your girl Mika is an Aquarius, Sun, and Venus. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who's in Aquarius's energy? Got a lot of aquas. All right, we got the Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the World. Aquarius, I really feel like this person that's in your energy is someone that is recognizing that this situation has led to a very devastating ending because you are showing up as a high priestess. You've retracted your energy from this person. I'm getting you're moving in silence and going towards things that you are feeling more passionate about. And I think it was because the way this person was moving, it's giving the impression that this person just wants to come towards you for attention. I'm getting they move out of a lot of pride and ego. Could be a fire sign you're connecting to Aries, Leo, Sag. Got air sign energy here as well as Scorpio and Taurus. Now, and water sign energy. I will say one thing is for sure. Right now, Aquarius, you have cut off your communication from this person because you're kind of in introspection. You're trying to decide, okay, what am I going to do next in my life? I'm kind of done here. Many of you guys may have been betrayed by this person and you've just totally went silent. Because one thing about Aquarius energy is you don't like to go back and forth with people. You know, you like to give people the benefit of the doubt. You want to work with people. You want to support people. You know, that is the humanitarian spirit and beauty of an Aquarius, but at what expense, right? To keep getting hurt, betrayed by someone who isn't treating you fairly? No way. So you just went within. I feel like you were dealing with someone who left you very confused because of how they were moving. And the way they were moving was out of a lot of pride and ego. This is Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands energy is someone that just kind of goes towards the next shiny thing, doesn't really think things through. But the funny thing is now that you've pulled your energy back, this person's feeling quite burdened. They're feeling quite burdened that they can't get access to you anymore. And what's really hurting this person too is that they do want to make amends with you. They really do. They want to make amends with you, but you're not making it easy for this person. Maha, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this person definitely wants to have a passionate new beginning with you. I'm getting again a lot of fiery energy, passion, romance. And I'm getting a lot of aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, right? But this is not a new person. This is someone that wants to start over and kind of act like none of this past stuff has happened. But it did. You know exactly what happened, right, Aquarius? And you're not having it. See, in this person's mind, the two brain cells that they do have, they feel like what will bring justice and fairness to the situation is to have a fresh start. Let's start new. Let me pour in passionately toward Aquarius to show my love. What? So they want to just come and lay up with you? They want to be all lovey-dovey with you? And they think that's going to work? Not for an Aquarius. No, no, no. That's not going to work. Like I said, two brain cells, maybe three. So now with 9 of Swords here, this person's quite in their head because for some of you guys, this person may have tried it, right? Some of you guys, this person may have actually come forward and said, hey, Aquarius, or tried to reach out to you, get back into your good graces. Only to find out you're not budging because they're not operating in the energy of even apologizing. Where in this do we apologize for the foolery? You know? Veronica said, yep, right, a bit slow. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like something isn't, the math ain't mathing. And Aquarius, you're sitting with the facts in this high priestess energy. You're doing the math. And according to your calculations, this ain't gonna work. No, 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 no. Especially if this person has the audacity to move in the energy of just like, let's just sweep it under the rug and let's just say, let's start new. You're not making it that easy for them, Aquarius. That's why they're in their head. This person can be down bad. They can be depressed. They can be overwhelmed. They can be anxious, stressed, having nightmares because they know they gotta really work on themselves. They gotta change. You're putting this person in their place, rightfully so. You're letting them know you're not the 1, the 2, 3, 4, or the 5 to be played with. And this person is devastated because they thought they can run a fast one on you. But oh no, Aquarius is the most intelligent sign in the 12 zodiac signs. So you can't run a fast one on Aquarius. See, the thing about this is Aquarius will move in more logic. Like I said, the math was a mathin'. Then the feels. You did have feelings for this person. You did love this person. But again, if this person isn't doing right by you and treating you right, you can't be a part of that narrative. You just can't do it. You won't allow yourself to do it. You'll turn your feelings off and you'll go into hermit mode or you move forward alone. Aquarius is not scared to be alone, especially a divine feminine. No way. You don't care. You're like, okay. When we got the world, y'all, and the death card, damn, this person really is tripping. This person has really recognized you you said the hell with this, it's over. And they are just shocked. I'm getting the shock of the century that you're totally ending not only this cycle, but RIP to this relationship. That's what you said, it's over. Rest in peace. And with this Queen of Cups, it's because you did have genuine feelings for this person. I think that's you. But this person really left you no choice but to move forward. And some of you guys definitely could be exploring your options, or that's how this person's seeing you as the Queen of Cups. And because of your loving, nurturing energy, you put an end to this relationship and you've decided to move forward, baby. And you got plenty of options. And this person can't believe. They're like, oh, damn. Yep. R.I.P. But this person is showing up in your reading today, Aquarius, because they're quite stuck. And I think it has a lot to do with this. They don't know how to read the room. Again, I said maybe 3 brain cells. I'm going back down to 2, maybe just 2. I'm trying to give your person a little bit more hope, but it just ain't, it is not making no sense. Like, what do they expect, right? Here's the thing. I really feel like this is somebody that has used sexual energy, lustful, character, charismatic, their words, their charm, their, to really get people to believe that they're changed or they're going to do better, or, they're a different person this time, only to find out that this person is still who they are. Yeah. A person that really doesn't want to commit. And I think Aquarius, after being with this person for a specific amount of time, whatever that looks like for you, for some of you guys, it's some years, the truth is this person's scared of commitment, but they don't want to let you go. The Lovers in the reverse, and then the Eight of Cups. They know you don't trust them. Some of you guys can be scared to commit to this person now. Before you were showing up as the Queen of Cups, you were all in, ready to love, ready to put it all out there on the line until this person mishandled you. Now this person's really rethinking this thing because now they see that you were actually a good, genuine partner that they could actually marry and be with long term. But is it too late? Let's see. Jean said, once they showed me their true colors, I didn't hang out for round two. That's what I'm saying. Aquarius don't got time for it. It's like there is no 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chances. You're not doing that. I don't know what this is the kind of people they're used to. They're used to people that just give them all these chances. You don't got time for that. That's why it's throwing them for a loop. They don't understand Aquarius energy. So what is this person doing next? All right. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. This person is going to continue to string you along. It's going to continue to feel like a one-sided relationship because, again, this person is, I'm getting, doesn't have much to offer. You will be the more dominant one in the relationship. And they're quite stressed about it. I think finances could be a big burden for this person in their life right now. This is part of their karma. But they know because of how they treated that they're feeling quite disconnected from you at this time. Yeah. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, I think this also speaks to this person not wanting to entertain third parties. Remember, we saw them as the King of Wands. I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands, excuse me, y'all. Knight of Wands earlier, running off, partying, hanging with people, running toward these mindless connections. Now this person wants to spend some time alone. Like they're really just like feeling like, okay, I got to really think this thing through because this person's down bad. Temperance in reverse could be connecting to a Sagittarius. Yeah, this person's really trying to get their self back grounded. They're going through a lot, y'all. If this person has any types of addictions, they could be using that to self-medicate and, get through this very dark time in their life until they come up with the solution in order to get back into your good graces. I feel like this person's persistent. Like I said, they don't want to let you go. But underneath it all, they know they're toxic. Okay. Underneath the deck. Come on. We know underneath it all, at the end of the day, straight up, no chaser, Aquarius. You were dealing with somebody who was an addict, very toxic, and very obsessed with you. And they still are that way right now. Okay. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that also could be jealous of your energy because, the confidence you exude, the groundedness, the ability to be able to not have to depend on someone to feel better about yourself. That really makes this person quite jealous of you, right? And moody because you're not chasing it. And with the Emperor, it's like this is this is the energy they know they have to rise to. Will they do it, Spirit? Well, they know, like I said, clarity, but will they do it? Well, probably enough to get things back into good graces with you. But as far as long term, I don't think so. I think it's just another tactic, the devil energy tactic to keep you because they're addicted to your energy. Aquarius energy is amazing energy. Aquarius sometimes get a bad rep, but Aquariuses are very, very sweet, kind people and very selective of who you choose to be with. So um, for many of you guys, you gave this person every opportunity to get it together and they just didn't. And that's their bad, right? Veronica says, sweep everything under the rug, just like his mama do. And Destiny says, not happening. Definitely not happening. Yep. And Jean says, may we all be protected and guided by angels. Absolutely. Protect your peace, protect your energy. Don't let these toxic people come in. You know, there was, of course, I'm sure, as the Aqua saga continues, we are always somebody's karma. Lucky us. But there was a karmic lesson involving this situation, and it just goes back to knowing your worth, Aquarius. Let's call a thing a thing. We were wrapped up in the idea of wanting to help this person to be better. We saw their potential, but you know, Aquarius gang, we cannot fall in love with potential. We got to take people for what they are. And this person was hella toxic. So we got to move forward, know our worth, and only attract what is truly meant for us and what we deserve. All right. So with that being said, Aquarius, let me know if it resonates with you. Again, we have air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Those are the main energies coming through. Taurus, Scorpio. That's the main ones. And some water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it can be anybody, of course. All right, next we have Pisces. Any Pisces in the room? Any Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And before we get into the Pisces reads, y'all don't forget, after Pisces, in a few moments, we will begin our mini personal reads. So let me know by clicking on that link that I'm putting into the live chat that you're interested. And go ahead and book your mini read. I'm still accepting orders. If you're interested, we currently have a running list of participants. That is the only sure and fact way to get added to the list. After you submit your payment, you must check your email. So that way you don't have to be on the live to participate in this mini read, okay? It will be recorded, as you can see, recorded live. And in that confirmation email, you'll also have a link to this actual video to watch it back later or as many times as you like. So it's a sweet deal that you don't have to be on the live at the time we do your reading. But I always enjoy interacting with my clients live. So there you go. If you're interested in doing that, okay? Pisces is next. Let's see what we got for you. Maha says, "Dear Mika, your readings are always resonates." Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the feedback. Yes. And all of my new people, let me know if you're enjoying the content, okay? Don't hesitate to reach out in the live chat. And don't hesitate to like the video and subscribe. Every single month, I pick one lucky subscriber for a free personal reading. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And thank you all of you guys out there that are watching live right now. I appreciate you guys so much, especially my day ones and my returning subscribers that always come and interact with me. Thank you guys so much. It's good to see each and every one of you. And big shout out to my amazing mod, Lisa, holding it down. Thank you, girl. I appreciate your support of the channel. Pisces, let's get it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let me make sure I put this on the live chat because I always get somebody saying, what sign you on? It's like, look at the screen. But some folks don't even really pay attention, I guess. I don't know. So there we go. You guys will know what sign I'm on. I'm on Pisces, and we've all already done the rest. So if you want to go check out your other signs, there you go. Just rewind the tape. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Pisces, let's try that again. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who is in Pisces energy? Who is in Pisces energy right now in this moment? All right, we got the Devil. Ooh, that's the first card. Oh my gosh. So the Devil's all up in your energy. Could be a Capricorn. I also got Leo here, got Taurus. Listen, whoever this person, this karmic that's in your energy, it seems as if they want to reunite with you, but it looks like it's something that they want to keep very casual and light because they're feeling quite heartbroken by this loss of you. They want to talk to you. Why do they want to come back? Because they want to have a passionate new beginning. Like I said, very casual, very light, and it's also giving off like very like friends with benefits situationship. It's not giving like this person wants to have a solid committed relationship with you. What is this Devil card? Why is that showing up, Spirit? So this person can definitely have some very low vibing energy going on with them, like very toxic, like very emotionally unstable, mentally unstable. Like I'm talking about like clinically unstable. Do you get what I'm saying? Like this person may need like mental health issues. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm also getting possible addictions. Be careful with this energy. I'm also getting someone that is very abusive. This can be emotionally, physically, financially, some or all the above. And then they just want to treat you like someone that they can use for a fun time, not a long time. Yeah, this person doesn't plan to long-term invest in this relationship because they would feel like they would be having to do a lot of work here, but they don't want to lose you. And I think it has a lot to do with this person just mooching off of your energy, which I don't like, you know, and you don't deserve this. But this is how this person operates, like in their world, in their mind. They have no real solid plan. I feel like this is somebody that um, is kind of scared of what you may say or do. So it's giving off the impression that this person is just spending a lot of time thinking about what their next move towards you would be. But will they actually come forward to Pisces? We got the Tower and we got the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Empress. This person is quite shocked to realize like who you are. And you're showing up as somebody that's doing just fine without them. Like I'm hearing doing better without them. And they don't like that. This is somebody that really wants you to be begging them back or chasing after them or feeling incomplete without them. So they're definitely keeping tabs on you and spying on you. Some of them may think that you are going towards new connections or creating a new life for yourself. Like you're just totally isolating your energy from this person and they don't like that. I don't really see this person doing much other than just being very obsessed with you at this time and really watching you so they can really learn what the next move will be because they don't have a plan quite yet. They're a bit jealous of you and they're feeling quite insecure because remember, this is someone that thought that you would be someone they can be around for a long time. Your energy exudes abundance, stability, divine feminine, royalty, you know, someone that is very much desired by many. Some of you guys could also be improving your looks. You're just, you know, giving off this energy that is very desirable for this person. And I'm getting a lot of sexual energy from this person towards you as well, like attraction sexually. Yeah, with this Knight of Wands in reverse, that really speaks to what I was saying at the beginning of the read, that this person's not interested in a relationship with you if they come forward. Be warned, this person would just kind of use you for, you know, a fun time, not a long time. And Spirit says that's the truth. So I think this is just kind of serves as a warning message because many of you guys, if this person is mentally unwell, it's very much possible that if this person does have some type of mental health, psychiatric type of issues going on, it may spiral if you continue to cut this person off. So if I were you, I would protect yourself from this person. And I think you guys are doing exactly that. I think you're following your intuition to go toward a new love offer. And I think that's where you're headed after you do some soul searching. Yep. You're demanding a lot more respect for yourself now, Pisces, and I love to see that. But this is this is making this person quite insecure. So they're feeling quite stuck. Like I said, they don't know how to move from this, and a lot of them are feeling abandoned by you as well. So it's a challenge that they're trying to conquer. They just don't know what to do next. I think you guys are doing the right thing moving forward. And this could definitely be a Capricorn. I got Sagittarius. I got Leo. I got Aries. I got Taurus, Libra, and Virgo. But it can be any sign, of course. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Let me know if it resonates. Not the most exciting reading of the night, but I think if this is your story, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And this is confirmation that you weren't crazy to disconnect from this person. And in fact, you made the best decision that you could possibly make to ensure that you continue to evolve, grow, thrive, and become the best version of yourself. So I love that. I really do. So good luck to you, Pisces. Good luck. All right, y'all, we are about to get into the mini reads. So if you're still interested in getting a mini reading, let me know. All you got to do is click on the link down in the pinned comments and the description box below. We're going to get started in just a moment. The first person we will have will be RB. And then after RB, we will have Valencia. Then we'll have Katrina and then Norkia. So those individuals, if you're here, please stand by. I would love to have you be a part of the reading if you're available. If not, I did receive each of your questions. So thank you so much for providing those questions in advance. I will be using your questions to begin your reading shortly. All right. So thank you guys so much. If you guys want to hang out with me, collective, you're welcome to hang out with us so you can hear the readings. And if you are still interested in getting a reading, you got to book it. No questions in the chat. You got to click on the link to book it. It is $20 per question. Great deal. And big shout out to all of you who came to the live today. Thank you for interacting with me. I love to interact with you all. And big shout out again to Lisa for holding it down. I appreciate you. She says, thank you, Mika, for your time here with us. You're phenomenal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We got Sunvi here. Hey. All right. So without further ado, we're going to get started into the mini reads, y'all. First person we have is RB. RB would like to know what's coming up next in my love situation. All right. Spirit, tell me a little bit about RB. What is coming up next for RB in love, romance, specifically with her love life situation? What is coming up next for RB? I have the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. Someone in your energy could be trying to stir up some conflict with you because they want to win at all costs. This is someone that hasn't learned the karmic lesson. This is someone that you may currently be connecting with or recently have been connecting with. I'm getting more leaning into someone that you've disconnected from because you're showing up as the high priestess. Yeah, you're showing up as the high priestess, and what you've intuitively got to download as you picked up this person as someone who is a page of cups in reverse. And I see it right here with this behavior, with this five of swords. This is somebody that can be very abusive and likes to juggle you with other people. Yeah, I think this person's getting their taste of karma right now. And so if you're wondering if this situation that you've disconnected from was a good choice, absolutely. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who was in their Knight of Wands energy. Could be a fire sign. I'm also getting air sign here energy in this reading. And I'm also getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this is somebody that was definitely coming in and out of the connection. You may have had a few rounds with this person. That's why they're still coming in, because they want to come back. But this is someone who doesn't really want to commit. Why would they be coming back? Why are they showing up? Because you make them happy. They want to kind of revive things with you. But with this temperance in reverse, could be a Sagittarius as well. With that fire sign I talked about, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person with their energy is coming across very ungrounded. You make them happy, but they know that they got some issues they got to work through. They're still coming off very ungrounded and unstable, like they want to come forward to you. Tell me a little bit about this high priestess. Yeah, I think you're in a state of healing from this. I mean, if it was an abusive relationship of some sort, I see that you are protecting your peace at this time. Good for you, RB. And it looks like you are passing the spiritual test because you do have a new love offer on the way very shortly. Could be from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this is going to be happening after you have withdrawn yourself from this other person for some significant amount of time and you stand firmly in your power. Yeah, you know your worth. It seems as if you're definitely showing up very courageous, very confident. You could be focusing on your career, very determined. I feel like you're very goal oriented and just really thriving after this very devastating betrayal. Still moving forward, not letting this whole situation define you. What's this new offer about? The Hangman and the Tower in the reverse. Unfortunately, it seemed like this new love offer is not somebody else. It may, in fact, be this karmic that's coming back because they're seeing now your worth. And I feel like this person didn't see things from your perspective until you got away. Now they're feeling quite triggered because you gotten away. But with this King of Cups in the reverse, we're definitely dealing with a drama king. And this is somebody that's definitely very I'm getting very hurt by how you've shown up, how you've just cut yourself off, kind of ghosted this situation. They're very hurt by that. And now they're just trying to think of ways they can emotionally manipulate you. And they're doing that by stalling and not coming forward too quickly. But they plan to still give you that Ace of Cups. But by that point, you no longer love this person. The love you once had is no more. So with this Queen of Wands, I don't think you're quite interested in connecting with this person. You may just be focusing more on continuing to heal because there's just a lot of bad memories here. Any love in the cards for RB? No, I think you have too many negative thoughts surrounding new love. I know I've read for you before because you were kind of eager to hopefully get somebody new. I think the last few times we've read together, but I think what's holding you back is your negative thoughts because of what this person has done to you. And there may have been previous relationships where people have treated you poorly, but there's this fight in you. There's this fight in you. that you should be proud of. So just keep healing, keep moving forward. Don't allow this disappointment to shake you up and change your mood about love, because I feel like it's kind of shifted your perspective slightly. Yeah, just keep focusing on the goal. I don't really see love in the cards very, very soon, but eventually, I think you have to unstick yourself from this karmic situation. This person has a way of really playing with you. But yeah, you definitely got to move away from this mentally. Got to move away from it mentally in order to move forward, because you definitely will have options. That's what spirit has in store for you. Lots of options, overwhelming options, I'm hearing, once you're able to move away from this. So good luck to you. Good luck to you. I really hope this reading gave you some clarity and guidance on what you need. So there we go. Valencia, are you here? Valencia will be next. After Valencia, we will have Katrina. So Katrina, stand by. You are next after Valencia. All right, Valencia's here. Good to see you, Sun V. Thank you so much, girl, for continuing to support the channel. I really, really appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get right to it, girl. Your question is, what do I need to know right now? Just a general read. What's coming through? Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Valencia, Sun V. What does she need to know right now? What are the messages that Valencia needs to know right now? I have the Three of Swords in the reverse. I have the Lovers in the reverse. And then I have the Four of Swords. Could be connecting to a lot. I got nothing but air sign here. So it could be an air sign involved. You could have air in your chart. I can't remember what your sign is, but that's Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, excuse me. Could be an Aries because I accidentally said Aries as well. Spirit wants you to get out of your head so you can unbreak your broken heart. I think you're doing the work to build your expectations, your standards, so you can attract love. But what's holding you back right now is you're not quite ready to be in a loving relationship because you're kind of fearing love right now. But Spirit wants you to know that karma is on your side. So if you really want it, you just have to get out of your head. I think you're also avoiding love or avoiding getting yourself out of this is because of a past situation that was very conflicting. A lot of fights, a lot of arguments in your past. Could have been a lot of people in your energy, and this can be in love, this can be family. This is kind of like a reset button for you. This time alone to heal, to get clarity. And the other side of this is a solid new offer. Yeah, the past. You got to leave the past in the past. That is a big part of today's reading. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Even as painful as it was, if you're able to do that, here you go. It's a gift from the divine. Can you give me something on this Ace of Pentacles? What is that? What is this new offer? The star in the reverse and the moon in the reverse. It's about allowing you to release your fears. You're going to feel freer, but you're so you're such in a stagnant space. So you're really kind of in a transitionary period. You may be experiencing like a dark night of the soul. So may have been a very devastating situation, whatever you're going through. But Spirit's saying there's light at the end of the tunnel. So if you're just feeling like, man, I just can't shake this funk, I can't shake this very dark space, it has nothing to do with is not going to, turn out in your favor in the near future. It just takes more time. There's still some work left. I love that. You said true. Ooh, I like how that sounds. I've been working on myself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And so that's what Spirit wants to reassure you. That's what you need to know, that despite what you feel right now, this is all the catalyst for your growth moving forward. And that's what you have to know. Yeah. Look at you, Emperor. I think you're embodying divine masculine energy because you've had to take control of your life, control of the situation. You may see an increase in abundant opportunities where you create um, or exude more leadership like qualities. It's like you are divinely protected and you're exuding a lot more control. Maybe you have felt less in control of your life and you're going to feel more powerful and in control. Like an emperor. And an emperor doesn't need to depend on anybody, to be honest. They they run a whole kingdom. Hell. Yeah, because you're finally going to go towards what you're passionate about instead of settling. I'm getting like maybe you kind of settled in a while, a long time. So I love that. And that's exactly what you're divinely guided to do. Yeah, getting out of that rut. There you go. There goes that Capricorn energy. Yeah, you're undoing those self-limiting beliefs, but you got to get away from staying in that same way. And I think starting with, like you say, switching the physical, the mental, the emotional is exactly what you have to do to get out of this, devil energy. It's like a self-sabotaging energy that you were in the past, but you're getting out of that. Yep, it was holding you back from new choices because of some of the bad choices you made in the past. So yeah, you're seeing things from a new perspective. It's like this is enlightenment. You're definitely seeing it now clearly. That's beautiful energy. I love that. Underneath the deck. Yeah, you could be, like I said, career, finance. You could be focusing on your finances, your stability right now. You may also feel quite abandoned by the past situation. So you're just kind of, like I said, protection. But I think this is also spirit protecting you because you're in a very vulnerable space and you're very down. But it's not going to be very long before you heal and recover from all this doom and gloom. Because that's what it feels like, a bunch of doom and gloom right now. But it's only temporary. And anybody that goes through evolution spiritually, we all experience these very dark moments because it's an opportunity for you to connect with spirit and really do the spiritual work, right? And recognizing what are the things that I've done wrong? What are the bad choices I've made? What are the type of things I've accepted I'm no longer doing? And it's hard. It's a very hard thing for people that are going through that. So I definitely get the energy, and you're doing great. You're doing so good. I think you're almost at the end of this journey. So cool beans. You say you right, but I feel it getting better. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. It's getting better and better. Yep. And it's gonna feel so great at the other side of all this. So just stay in it. It's hard, but you got this, girl. You got this. You said I'm a Scorpio rising in Venus. I feel like I go through a Phoenix rising yearly. Oh, wow. Yearly. Well, it's growth. It's definitely growth. So I hope that helped you get some clarity on what's going on with you and what you got to keep doing. But it's not a bad read at all. It was actually pretty good. Katrina, are you in the room? Katrina, are you here? You're next. All right, y'all. I'm still accepting reads. I'm going to go ahead and put the link on the live chat if anybody wants to get in on this. I'm only going to take a couple more before I close down the shop in the live. So don't miss out, y'all. Don't miss out. Okay, after Katrina, we got Norkia. So Norkia, stand by. You're next. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad I can help. All right, you're here. Yay. Okay. So you're currently in separation with someone, and it looks like this person that you are not talking to, they're with someone else. And it says that you left him, and I think he is scared of you right now. And you deem him as a player, and you want to know if he will reach out to you, and you want to know what are his feelings for you right now, you know. So that's a lot of questions within a question, but I can definitely answer the one question: would he reach out or move on? And you're writing a book about that experience. That's super cool. That is awesome. That's therapeutic, I'm sure, too. I think that's going to be very therapeutic for you and help you kind of release a lot of that, bundled up energy. I'm getting kind of guilt on your behalf from this experience, but hopefully this will give you some peace of mind to know kind of where he stands with things. I feel like even before pulling cards, I feel like you've made the right choice by disconnecting. So let's see. What is the person connected to Katrina in love, the person that's currently on her mind in love and romance, the one that she's referring to as the player? What is he planning to do? What is his true intentions? Does he plan to reach out to Katrina? Does he plan to reach out? What is his true intentions? We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. And we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Um, it would take a lot for him to reach out to you because he knows he's caused a lot of damage right now surrounding this situation. It seems as if there are still feelings here of wanting to take you out on a date. But I'm feeling like you were the one that was the more responsible one in the relationship or the one that had more to offer. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like he was more dependent on your energy. So it's giving off the impression that if he were to come back, it would really just be for the attention of it all, getting attention from you, knowing that you still care, boosting his ego, making him feel important, making him feel loved, right? But I don't really get like madly in love, want to reconcile, want to get things right. I think you and him are operating from two different, completely mindsets when it comes to this connection. I'm getting he's kind of like an opportunist. I'm getting that's why he gets into connections with you, is really to take from you. Very selfish. And that would be the only reason why he would come back. He would like to, if he were to come back, he would like for you to sweep everything under the rug. He doesn't want to talk about stuff from the past. You may have known him to be this way. Someone that doesn't really acknowledge, moves out of too much pride and ego to even take any accountability. If you would like a reading, you guys, all you have to do is click the link in the live chat to book a reading. No questions in the chat, and I'm not selecting anybody for a free reading. All right. I think you intuitively already know everything that I'm saying is true. I think you intuitively picked up the energy that he's just here in your life for stability purposes. He feels like you would be somebody that would be a stable option. But I think what would get in the way is he doesn't want to commit, which is what you're looking for in a relationship, not somebody to just hang out with and be casual with or use. Like you don't do that. So because he moves out of so much pride and ego, and he's an attention whore, he likes a lot of attention. I get that too. If he can't get what he wants from you, this is where he goes off to these third parties that gives him what he wants. Because this is a person that just tries to duck and dodge from responsibility, duck and dodge from conflict, duck and dodge from you holding him to a higher expectation. Everything will be just fine to him if you would just be, I'm hearing compliant. If you would just do as you're told. Mm. And because he made it so hard, he made a head over heart decision to just isolate from this situation after you left him. I get no apology here. I get no guilt. I get no remorse. I get just very immature energy. And I get someone that moves out of a lot of selfishness. This can be possibly someone who isn't an avoidant attachment style, and you could be more of a um, person that got tired of this person treating you like an option. And I think if he can't control you, that's where we go with it. Let me just go find someone else that I can just go hang with. Three of cups. He may be a narcissist too, I'm hearing. I think love was never in this relationship. I think it was all for what you can offer him. That may be significant. If not, let it fly. I don't like to diagnose, but I'm definitely getting personality disorder of some sort this individual has. Because I'm also getting a possessive energy and control, like you said. He doesn't want to lose you, and you are an investment that he doesn't like to lose. A lot of pentacles here. A lot of pentacles, a lot of value on practical things in this relationship versus value of what you can, offer him beyond that. He does want to come towards you and give you a love offer, but this is like a flawed love offer because I'm getting like a love bombing energy. Yeah, you said he's a control freak. He wants to control me. And yeah, he is. I think you do agree that there's definitely a lot of narcissistic traits and qualities here. Yeah. And I think what he's coming in for, just passionate connection this time, just passion. So whatever he has to do his best, show and dance to get what he wants. And this time it's not really the stability piece. He would just come in for a little fling, a little fun. But in the past, I think that's what it was about. Yep. And you said thank you. That's why I'm writing the book, Money. Yep. That's what I'm getting. Yep. I think he's even confused, like, if that's even the right move. Because I think he's overwhelmed with like always moving logically in a connection with you versus moving with emotion or um, true, authentic feelings. So he's like really questioning himself. Is it even worth it at this point? Because you're making it so difficult. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it would take a lot of strength for him to come forward. So, in other words, it's possible he may. If he does, you see, we're just here for sex. We're just here to mooch. We're still continue moving in the same energy. And if he doesn't, because he's scared of you. He's intimidated by you because he knows that you have your foot down and that you are not going to put up with the same foolishness that he was operating with in the past, seeking you for refuge and stability. Yeah, he only wants you for stability. Absolutely. That's what I'm getting. Yep. Underneath the deck. Oh, there goes the regret card. So, yeah, and I think this has a lot to do with feeling like you're just ready to move forward because this 10 of cups in the reverse, you've realized it definitely was all an illusion that he was selling. And he was really in it only really for emotional stability because he has a void in his life. And so when you make him feel grand and important, it makes him feel um, loved. But it's not really love, it's attention. And with this King of Wands, he sees you as a challenge that he has to rise up and move differently with. But we're dealing with somebody who's on the bad side of karma. And I think this was just a test from spirit, unfortunately, that you experience and you pass the test for you to know your worth and move forward, what you did. So I don't know. Something's really leaning toward intuitively like it may be over here. It may be over because I don't think you're going to even allow him any more access to you anyway. I think even if he were to try, you wouldn't have nothing to say to him anyway. So that's what I have. That's what I got. I hope they bring me some clarity. Good luck on your book. I hope it has much success. And stay strong. Man, those toxic relationships, man, they're rough. They're rough. All right. So last but not least, we have Norkia B. Norkia B, are you in the room? Norkia. He says, yes, karmic. He called me problematic. Yeah, you see how he was trying to project all that foolery onto you? Exactly. Bull crap. Bull crap. But that's what, those toxic people do. They take no accountability and they project. And you ain't got time for that. You don't have time for none of it. So you saved yourself. You saved yourself from years of pain, heartbreak, disappointment, money. All of that would have been gone. Yeah, he's not serious about being in a relationship with anybody, to be honest. He doesn't even love himself. This is somebody that's so broken. He's just a very broken person that really needs to really work on himself. So good luck to you. All right, so last call. I will only accept one more order. Only one last call for order. So if you're interested in booking a reading, I'm only going to take one more before we close down this live. So if you're interested, all you got to do is click on the link in the live chat. And if you don't want to do a reading live, I do offer personal readings on my website, and that is going to be completely confidential. So you're welcome to take advantage of that as well. for those of you that would prefer to do it behind the scenes and not be all on a live, because I know I have some people that don't feel comfortable. So to book a personal off camera, you'll just visit my same website and just go to that link. It'll take you to my personal readings page, and you can check it out and see what personal reading fits your unique situation. So we can get you squared away with answering whatever questions you have about love, career, finances, whatever you got going on. All right, so again, only one more left. So if you're interested, grab it. It's only one more left. And then we'll do Norkia. Getting your question ready. Okay, so Nokia, you would like to know who's coming towards me this month. All right, got you, girl. Who's coming towards me this month? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Norkia. Who is coming towards Norkia this month in love and romance? Who is coming towards Norkia? So I have the Hangman, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So it looks like the person that's coming towards you could be somebody that abruptly left you out of nowhere. And right now they're starting to really recognize the error of their ways, of how they were being very toxic by just up and leaving you like that. Yeah, they're feeling quite alone, or you could have abruptly left them. They could also be struggling right now because of their toxic behavior. This could also be somebody that has some types of addictions. Yeah, this is somebody that feels like they can't control these toxic behavior patterns. It would it would be quite difficult for them to change. What are they planning to do? So this person's really thinking about the only way to get right with you is to let go of these third parties or these other people that they were partying with, hanging out with, entertaining, because it's really getting them wrapped up in all this karma. I think this person's definitely on the bad side of karma right now. Their finances are affected, their mental's affected, their ego is bruised. Yeah, whoever these other people surrounding this situation was, it seems as if they're choosing not to talk to these people anymore because they're seeing that it's creating more harm than good in the connection with you. Yeah, this person's determined to win at all costs. At this point, they're seeing this whole situation as something that is competitive. It's like they're almost like competing. They're determined to win you back. Why? Because it looks like you are definitely giving them a hard time. So they're not quite happy about this because they don't want to lose you. But I feel like you are Definitely closing your heart off to this person because you want to move forward and being involved in something more responsible, you know. I think you've learned the karmic lesson here. This person hasn't. They're going around and around doing the same thing different day. That's what I'm getting. And with the devil in the upright, it seems as this person's still wrapped up in some of these same toxic patterns. Just for the time being, they may have taken a break, but I don't think they're coming in with any pure intentions. What do they intend to do next? Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles. See, this person is going to continue to carry this burden of needing to work on things with you, make it right until you actually yield. Yeah, they want to build something solid with you. So they're going to talk about wanting to create something amazing here. But I'm also getting this person's going to use a lot of passion, or they're going to come rushing in passionately out of nowhere with this offer. And this offer is very small. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a very small offer and a very immature energy. Yeah, this is a false emperor, though, as you know. This person is just trying to get control of the situation, control of you, trying to maintain control of the outcome of how things work. They could also need help. Is that what it is? Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. This person's non-committal. They're kind of getting the conflicts of their bad choices as well too by not committing to this soul connection. Any other people, any new love for Norkia? Five of Cups and the Justice in reverse. Unfortunately, no, not for January. I think that's why this is coming up, because right now I think you're still trying to heal from this. You feel like this was a total disappointment. And you feel like you kind of feel guilty, like you failed yourself for allowing this person into your world, but don't feel that way. It was just a bad choice, but it was a lesson learned. You know, bad choices are all lessons, because Spirit is saying there is a passionate new beginning headed your way soon. It's just not in the month of January. Yeah. You just got to get your energy up. I think there's a lot of inner pain, lack of happiness because of this past situation that you still have to heal from. And it takes time. I always tell people, after something very traumatic with a very toxic individual, it does take several months to a year before, you know, you can truly be like ready to move forward, especially if you were in a connection with this person for some time. Like I'm talking about, if you were in this person energy for years and they were being very toxic, then it's going to take time before you're ready to seriously date, because you're hurt and you're very guarded as well. So you gotta get past these hurdles right now before love can be called in. You may get some messages from people that want to give you a love offer, because you are very attractive with this Queen of Wands. I'm definitely giving the impression that you are coming across very confident, externally very confident, very attractive, look like you have it all together, but internally you're still hurting. And that part right there is why it's not divinely guided for your person to show up yet, your right person. Yeah, Spirit just kind of really wants you to continue to heal and rest, and continue to know like your power and your worth, because I feel like you're there externally. You look all put together, but there's still a little pain right there. Just a little pain. So with that being said, that's what I have for you. Let me know if that reading resonates with you. Catherine, I just got your payment. You're next. You're the next one, Catherine. So since Catherine went ahead and submitted payment, that will be the last reading of the evening, you all. Um, that is it. I'm not doing any more after Catherine. So if you guys did enjoy today's live, Please be sure to like the video, show your girl some love and support. I would really, really appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because every single month I do select one lucky subscriber for a free personal tarot reading. Okay. So we're going to close today's mini readout with Catherine. All right. So Catherine, you would like to know, how is my ex feeling about me right now? All right, let's see. Also, Catherine, don't forget to check your email. You will have a confirmation email that will include a link to this video if you ever want to come back and watch it later, okay? Sometimes we need to hear the reading a couple times to absorb all of the information because your girl gets real deep. So let's see what we got. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Catherine Hill. And tell me about, specifically about her ex, the person that she was connected to in love and romance, the person on her mind that is an ex of hers. How does this person truly feel about her right now in this moment? We have the Fool in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. You're welcome. I think he's holding back because he knows he's made a bad choice by being emotionally unavailable, stirring up a lot of drama in this connection, playing off of your emotions and just really giving you a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm getting he's also feeling quite embarrassed by his behavior because you could be somebody that he really does truly want to be with, but he kind of played with this energy. He didn't take it seriously. And this has just a lot to do with his immaturity. This is a very immature man. This man is not the type of man that is ready for marriage. Okay. This is not somebody that's ready for a serious relationship. I'm getting he kind of wanted to treat you in this connection like a fling and just not really take it as seriously as you did. And this just has a lot to do with him just liking to be in your energy. I'm getting very codependent with this Page of Cups in the reverse and very emotionally unavailable. It's almost like he really wants you to chase him, and that will make him feel better about himself to know that you still care. This is someone that typically I'm getting doesn't really apologize for their bad behavior. This is somebody that just kind of does what they do and expects people to chase them. Other people in the background could have got involved in this situation with you too. This could be their family, their friends. This can also be karmics. This caused a lot of tension between you as well. And because, like I said, you're saying you're not chasing no one. I hear you, girl. But because of that, it's really taking a burden on this person's pride and ego. Like they're feeling worse than the fact that you are not chasing them, you know? And they're getting tired of waiting on you. That's why I'm saying with this Three of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that got tired of waiting for you to come back. They didn't expect for you to not chase them. Like they're like, what's going on? But they don't want this relationship to end because they like your energy. They like what you were doing for them. I think you were making them feel very comfortable. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups here, this could have definitely been somebody that was very confused about what to do with you. He really couldn't really make a choice, a solid choice. He could have been on dating apps or he could have been keeping his options open while you guys were together. And in the meantime, he was playing with your emotions to keep you stuck just to make sure he had the option available until it just didn't really work anymore. Yeah, he wasn't following his intuition at all. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. You do admit that you did too much for him. I agree. And that's what I'm getting. And that's why he used that to his advantage, to kind of just play with you, to kill time, to allow himself a chance to make a choice. But he couldn't really choose. He didn't know what to do. But you're dealing with somebody very immature that just didn't know, because he was also having these other influential things in the background all up in his ear. So he could be engaging in gossip about this connection because as he's talking to his family, friends, maybe even third parties about you, he's really trying to understand, like, why does he even care? I'm getting this as somebody that typically doesn't get wrapped up in serious relationships or getting in their feels. But this is a part of his karma, to be honest, is to experience this because you were actually a gift from the divine. He was supposed to learn about the error of his ways. And instead of actually trying to love you, he tried to control you through emotional manipulations, mind games, all of that. But it didn't work because you rose and stood up in your power and knew, like, I'm not doing this. So reaching out to you is a very frustrating process for him right now because you're probably refusing to accept phone calls. You could have him blocked. With the hangman in the reverse to the devil in reverse, it's almost like he fears letting that part of himself go, but he knows these toxic ways have to be released before he can even come forward to you. So he's kind of like stuck. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why we're getting this stuck energy, because he knows all of the things that he has to let go of in order to be with you. And I don't think he's quite ready to do that totally. But we got this devil in the reverse. What is this devil in reverse? The Ace of Swords. You see what I'm saying? He's confused. Can't make it up. Yeah, he's confused about how to stop being toxic. He's confused about how to be a decent human being. He's confused about how to love properly. He's confused about how to change his ways because he's a page of cups in reverse. He's immature. You're dealing with somebody with the mentality of, really, seriously, an 18, 19, 20-year old. Think about that. When you were that young, you weren't thinking about marriage. You weren't thinking about settling down. You were just trying to have fun, right? Right? Especially a guy, definitely. That is his mentality. Life's a party. Relationships are fun. They're exciting. Oh, she likes me a lot? Oh, yeah. I'm a just suck it all in. I'm a use it on up. And then when you put your foot down and let them know you're not the one to be played with, now there's a problem with that because I think he started to kind of catch a little feelings for you, just a little bit, which is why he was confused too with the Seven of Cups. But he was ignoring his intuition about how he was really feeling and just allowing himself to do what he's always done. So yeah, you said, yeah, he's 28. So he's mentally is probably a 17-year-old. Absolutely. That's what I'm getting. The mentality of someone that just is very like want to play, just want to play. And this is where he's stagnant. So did you make the right choice by removing yourself? Absolutely. Is there a lesson that was learned from this experience? Totally. And the lesson for him was he's got to grow up. Okay, he's got to stop this foolishness because it's getting him nowhere. It's going to leave him broke, alone, and broken. Okay, and for you, your lesson is about knowing your worth, beloved. You deserve someone who's going to pour into you. You can't fall in love with potential. You know what I'm saying? And people can grow up whenever they choose to. Love is a choice. You see what I'm saying? If someone chooses to change their toxic ways, they're going to make the effort to change. you see. So because he's choosing to not do that, then it's not meant for you, and that's okay. You also got to look at attachment styles. And that is something you need to look at a little deeper too, because there was a part of you that fell in love with the potential of what could be, even though all the red flags were dangling high and mighty in your face about him. You still were trying to give him a chance. Never ignore the red flags. You got to run. When it's not aligned to your core values, what you really want, know you can never change a man. Never. You can never change anybody. But if a man is not there to provide, protect, be a genuine friend, number one, but also make sure that they consider your feelings, wants, and needs, then that's not a man for you. You're dealing with a grown boy that want to play. So let him go play. It's not for you. So what is he going to do next? The Lovers and the Two of Wands in reverse. He, like I said, he's catching feelings for you, but he has no plan, you see? And that is a recipe for disaster. That's like somebody saying, oh, I want to go to college, but I have no plan in place to do the practical steps to be able to get accepted into that college and to be able to actually be successful in that program. So what he's doing is he's showing up. If he does show up, he's going to show up, but he's not going to be able to have a plan that's going to exude change. He's going to show up, and that's about it. And it's going to be a recipe for disaster. Okay. It's going to give off very selfish energy, very dependent energy. It's going to give off indecisive energy. He's going to feel overwhelmed because you're going to put more pressure on him to rise up, and he's just not capable of doing that yet. His limit is what you saw. That's the best he can do right now. And that's where you have the choice to either stay or leave. No one's perfect, but when it comes to your love, you're trying to find that one person that is the best person, best man for the job of being your husband. And you can only give that offer to the man who meets your standards. Never settle less for that. Underneath the deck, Spirit wants you to just focus on your abundance, your stability, and getting yourself to the basics. Nurturing, loving yourself, pouring into yourself, growing, evolving so you can attract the love you deserve. Your wish fulfillment. Okay. That's what I have for you. I really hope that gave you some guidance, Catherine. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. If you enjoyed it, let me know. I would love to hear from you. All right, y'all, that is going to be it. Thank you all so much for coming to the live. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And don't forget, I will have timestamps for each of the different zodiac signs in a moment after we close out this live. But again, if you're interested at any point of booking, you're welcome. Booking a personal reading with me off of the live. I do offer different type of readings. That's the information right there. I also will have it in the pinned comment below for those of you guys watching the recording. So go ahead and book your personal reading today. I have a multitude of options available to you. And let me know. I would love to do your reading. Until next time, collective, take care of yourself. Namaste.